Hello and good evening, Butler County High School sports enthusiasts. You are locked and dialed in to another live broadcast of the Butler County High School Sports Report Network. We are in the heart of the OHSAA playoffs, and it leads us right to the village of New Miami for a Division VII Region 28 battle between the 4-0 New Miami Vikings out of the Miami Valley Conference hosting the Fayetteville-Perry Rockets at 5-2 out of the Southwestern Buckeye Athletic Academic Conference. We are live here at John P. Mara Field, or otherwise known as the Village, here in New Miami, Ohio. I'm Joey Vogt, and I'm alongside my uncle, Dan Vogt. Dan, welcome.
Welcome, Joey. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. First time calling it with you.
I'm looking forward to it. I've listened to a lot of you and Chris's calls. I've enjoyed it, and me and you together, it's going to be a fun night.
It's definitely going to be a great night. New Miami coming in here, probably one of the hottest teams in the Butler County area. But then again, on the other side, you have Perry, who is coming in. They're hot as well. You can't slouch on them, and that's a tough conference up there in the SBAAC.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be a fun time tonight.
I'll tell you, this New Miami team, I've done 3 games with them this year now, and Joel Sackenheim, I hope you get better out there.
Yes.
Joel suffering from a concussion, and my heart's out to you. He banged his head pretty hard, but he's doing all right. But that being aside, this New Miami team is special, and I think 5-10 years from now, people are going to look fondly on this team. This team has won 19 of its last 20 regular season games. I mean, kind of a little dynasty here, I'd say. Would you say that, Joey?
It's an impressive stat indeed. Their last loss, I believe, was in 2018 to Cincinnati Country Day. There's just a different feeling around this neighborhood, the Village,
yes.
If you could say. Coach Stuckert and the offensive defensive staff have their team hyped up, and it really should be something special tonight. They want to see their first playoff win.
Absolutely. And they're running out on the field right now, carrying the American flag. You got to love that. Actually, that's Fayetteville-Perry. Here's the thing, Joey. It looks like their uniforms are mirror images of each other.
That is right.
The New Miami Vikings, they're wearing, of course, their dark green and with the black. And then we have the mirror opposite Fayetteville Rockets there with the white shirts and the black pants. But green, black, and white are the colors for both teams.
Well, as we head to about 6 minutes to go, we are going to go ahead and hit our first sponsors break tonight. You are watching the Butler County High School Sports Report Network Game of the Week.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. Inside the Village is powered by Red's Hamburger Shop, the official sponsor of the New Miami Vikings, still serving the classic Red's burger. Red's is also serving soft serve ice cream and milkshakes. While carryout is still available, Red's is currently working on opening soon for limited indoor dining. Located at 103 South Riverside Drive in the heart of New Miami. Go Vikings! Inside the Village is also brought to you by Heirloom Framing for all your memorabilia and jersey framing needs. Twisted Scissors, a proud supporter of the Vikings. Go Green! Also, Reflections for Life Pioneers. All about your lawn, landscaping, and lawn service. Call 513-233-0159. And SuccessPhoto.com. for all your high school photography needs.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Network Game of the Week. We are here live in the heart of the village where, even though it's not at full capacity, Dan,
Yes.
it's still bumping.
It's an electric atmosphere, I'll tell you. I love this field, this old grass field, this old press box, the center box. It's just a very old school kind of a neat stadium, I'll tell you.
Absolutely, and just Fayetteville-Perry,
Yes.
just a few stats. Wayne Stacy is their head coach. Second year, they went 4-6 last season, 0-5 in the SBAAC. They have turned it around, all thanks to Coach Stacy.
Yes.
And then
They're 5-2.
They're 5-2, yeah.
Yeah, that's impressive.
And then they have a few really good playmakers on the team. One is Hunter Jester.
Yes.
Their running back. He is a stud. He was a 1,000-yard rusher last season.
Yes.
And you were talking about this earlier. You were talking about the quarterback.
Yes.
Good old Wiederhold.
Yes, Levi Wiederhold. He can zing it, I'll tell you. 17 touchdowns on the year, only 4 picks, 56% completion rate. Anytime you see something teetering on 60%, you know you got a nice, accurate thrower there. It looks like they're going to be throwing the ball, whereas New Miami, they tend to run the ball a little bit, but New Miami can sling it too. And I was talking with your brother Chris before the game, and he expects New Miami to be throwing the ball a little bit tonight.
That's an interesting perspective.
Yes.
That they both can throw the ball. I'm gonna have to side with running the ball for New Miami.
Absolutely. I mean, Dylan Spivey, he's come on strong lately. Of course, Robinette, the run-pass option. Trey can really scoot down the field. I mean, 7 yards of carry for Trey this year. Dylan Spivey, 5.5. They're, anytime you can average that kind of yardage, I can see your point, Joey. They're going to be running the ball.
Absolutely. We are 2 minutes away from kickoff. We are just going to take our final break here before we kick it off here in the village. You are watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. It's Fayetteville-Perry, New Miami.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota. Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money, that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week. We are here in New Miami, the heart of the village, as the New Miami Vikings, the number 8 seed, will host the Fayetteville-Perry Rockets.
Looks like we're getting ready for the national anthem here, Joey.
Yes, yes.
High School Athletic Association extends to you a cordial welcome to the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tonight's matchup is Division VII of New Miami High School versus Fayetteville-Perry. We live in a country with freedoms like none other, and we ask that you please rise and gentlemen remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. This tournament is sponsored and conducted by Ohio High School Athletic Association for its member schools. In order to make this contest enjoyable as possible, please represent yourself.
All righty, that was the national anthem as we are here live. My name is Joey Vogt alongside my Uncle Dan Vogt,
Hello there.
and we are set for Friday Night Lights here in the heart of the village.
Looks like Joey, New Miami won the toss. They deferred to the second half, so they're going to be kicking off to Fayetteville here, the Fayetteville Rockets.
The Rockets out of the SBAAC.
Appropriately named because we're going to be seeing them slinging the ball tonight, throwing it in the air just like the Rockets do.
So it will be
Robinette's getting ready to kick
5,
off.
Trey Robinette
Yes.
kicking off. And deep is number 1, who we might be calling a lot tonight, Jaden Bradshaw.
Yes.
Here we go.
All right.
Bradshaw takes it across the 25, 30. Bradshaw, he's still going, 40.
Nice.
Tackle down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Great start for the Fayetteville Rockets. Absolutely. Donovan Howard with the tackle there for New Miami.
And here comes Levi Wiederhold.
I'm looking forward to seeing him, Joey. Boy, his stats are jumping off the page.
Outrageous.
He's probably a stud. We'll find out. 43-yard line. Here we go, Joey.
Just starting, 11:53 to go. Wiederhold drops back. He's going to throw to number 2, Blake Kaufman. Kaufman gets tackled. That's a great stop there by New Miami.
Nice.
Going to be a loss of 2 on the play.
That was Howard on the stop there, Donovan Howard. Interesting call there. It was kind of a screen to the left, and the player didn't follow his blocking out to the left. He kind of ran across the – we have an official's timeout. He kind of ran towards the center of the field there and actually lost yardage, Joey. Looks like he lost 2 yards. So great defense for New Miami to start. Having trouble getting that play clock going. We apologize for it. You guys, we do have obviously the beautiful TV there for you to watch.
Here's Wiederhold, drops back again. Third in, and it's dropped by number 13, Austin Attinger. He must have ate some Butterfingers before.
Little Tony Romo disease there on the extra point, yes. I'll tell you, I don't think he would have gained many yards there. Josh Woods was right there for New Miami to make the tackle if he would have caught it.
Third down of the night here for Fayetteville-Perry. 3rd and 12, 11:16 to go. Just starting here. Ball at the 41. Wiederhold drops back. He's going to roll out. Wiederhold It's caught.
Oh!
He's out of bounds. That was the catch from Attinger, but he's going to be short about 3 yards.
Yeah, he should have had a little bit more field awareness there, Joey. If he would have stopped and ran up the field, he would have got the first down. I say they go for it here. What do you think, Joey?
I agree with the call.
All right. And it looks like there's no punter to be found. We'll have to see who their punter is, Fayetteville. I'm going to look on that, so we'll know that for later.
Here we go. 4th and 2 from the 49 of New Miami. Weeder hold.
Looks like they're changing the play.
Chester. There it's a
Oh!
It's a turnover! New Miami has it!
Wow. Boy, New Miami just smelt that play out. What a vicious hit there. I'll tell you, that was Jordan Robinette. Just crushed him after the handoff. The ball pops backwards. Once the ball's on the ground, they're not going to get the first down. New Miami gets the benefit. Great defensive stand for New Miami, Joey.
Read that perfectly. And the New Miami defense on their first drive comes up clutch.
Oh, my goodness.
And now we swing over to Trey Robinette. As Chris would call him, the general.
That's right. I'll tell you, he's going to be missed after this year. I'll tell you that. Here we go.
He's got Howard behind him. Spivey in motion. Robinette. He's going to keep it.
There he
Robinette,
goes.
He goes
Break
to the
tackles.
outside. Robinette to the 30, to the 25, and fumbled the ball out of bounds.
But I'll tell you what a play. Oh, my goodness. That was Jaden Bradshaw on the tackle there for Fayetteville. Oh, my goodness. You could see his ability right there on that first play. Breaking tackles, turning on the jets. This is going to be a fun night for Robinette.
0 to 60 for Robinette. 1st and 10 at the 23.
I like that 0 to 60. He was like freaking Porsche there, wasn't he? That was pretty good. All right.
10:57 to go, first quarter. New Miami's first offensive possession.
He's moving Spivey to the right here. Looks like they're going to be running to the right. There they go.
Good call. There's Howard up the middle.
All right.
Howard.
Boom.
He's going to get, looks like 4 yards.
I'll tell you, when you can get 4 yards running up the middle like that, that serves well.
Chris and I talk about this every time. 4 yards a game. 4 yards a carry.
You dominate the line of scrimmage
Absolutely.
in high school football. There's no stopping you. That's Terry Malone old school football there from the Baden era. Look at that. They got, close to 6 on that. Yes, they did. 6. That's impressive.
2nd and 4. Ball at the 18 of the Rockets. Here's Howard again.
Poof.
Tackled, and that's going to be a first down.
That was Tyler Tippis on the tackle for Fayetteville-Perry. He's a junior.
We will have updates throughout the night for other Butler County schools. We have Talawanda versus Kings, Lakota East versus Lakota West, Monroe versus Ross.
And a couple COVID cancellations we'll get into.
That's right.
So some teams got wins and didn't even have to suit up tonight. 2 Butler County teams in particular.
Here we go. Howard and Spivey back behind Robinette. He's going to give it. No, he's going to fake it.
Ooh.
Robinette, he's going to be sacked.
Oh, goodness sakes. I'll tell you, Vincent Kleemeyer, he was saying, "You're not tricking me." He held his ground. Boom, wrapped him up.
This is one of the best defensive lines in the SBAAC, too.
Interesting. Okay. Not very familiar with the conference, so
Yeah.
thanks for the information. I know that they have some traditional powers there. I can recognize them from reading them and prepping them a little bit. I mean, they beat everyone they were supposed to, and the 2 losses they had, they took it on the chin
Yeah, they did.
to the big powers. So
9:05 to go. 2nd and 14. Ball at the 17.
okay, what do you think here? Stay with the run, I think.
Spivey in motion.
They're
Robinette,
pitch.
the option to Howard. Howard.
He got back probably close to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
That's going to set up a 3rd and 10, and they're bringing in a couple maybe wide receivers here. We'll see what happens. We might see him throw the ball here, Joey.
Jerry Helton
Yes.
and Emmerich Moffin will come in. Moffitt, I'm sorry. First possession for New Miami. I'm Joey Vogt alongside Dan Vogt.
Yes, sir. 3rd and 12. I'll tell you, I've been watching New Miami this year. I don't even think they're thinking field goal if they don't get this.
Oh, no.
They haven't been kicking field goals. They're thinking maybe two plays here to get the 12 yards they need, or 14 yards, I should say.
I look for Duncan in the corner. Robinette, he's going to throw.
Oh!
It's so wide open,
Yes.
but it is going to be caught.
Looks like it's going to be 4th and 11 now, Joey.
And that was Jerry Helton. 4th and 11. Big play here for Coach Stuckert and company. Dan, I think you're right.
Yeah, no field
question,
goals.
yeah.
No field goals.
New Miami is like the
My
Oregon-
other New Miami expert over here, Dan, in the booth. Dan, have they kicked any field goals this year? He's saying no.
not.
He's been to all the New Miami games. I've been to only 3 or 4 of them. Here we go.
7:25 to go, first quarter. 4th and 11, ball at the Rockets 12.
I always say throw the ball past the first down marker here,
Yep.
but let's see if they do a screen and hope they can get some blocking.
Here's Robinette. He's going to throw in the corner.
Is he in bounds?
It's a catch.
Nice.
It's a touchdown.
Oh, it's not a
Oh, it's
touchdown.
not
No, he's like at the 1 yard line. I was
It
waiting
was
for.
Duncan.
He might be at the half-yard line, Joey.
He celebrated. He got me on that celebration. there.
That's it. Well, he was excited to get the first down and keep the play going. Now we're going to see a heavy dose of running. Absolutely.
Yes.
Boy, that was clutch. He barely got that in before he went out of bounds. I mean, it was on the far end of the field. Yeah, I think he got one. You only need 1 foot in high school and college, and he got that 1 foot in.
I would most likely see a Spivey run right here.
Yeah, now if I were coach, I would robin it under the center and just do a quarterback sneak.
Quarterback sneak?
Absolutely.
You've been around the game longer, Dan.
That just means I'm old. There's your quarterback.
Robinette.
Ooh, now
That's good stuff there.
it was, but he wasn't behind the center. What's happening here?
Oh, that was a touchdown.
Oh, I am so sorry.
You're fine now.
All right. There you go.
So it is 6-0 New Miami after a failed.
We hope for your sake that the next touchdown is on our side of the field, because over in the corner there, it's interesting. Now, you look over across the field, see where the goal is, the goal line. It's not by the pylon. It's off by a yard from this view. Understand that? So that's why we get confused. The angle's bad. Either way, what a drive to start the game, Joey. I'll tell you. New Miami.
That's a great start here.
Oh, my goodness. They know how to win. They are a bunch of winners.
They do. We're going to keep it here as the Rockets will take back possession here. Bradshaw had a good return last time.
Yeah, he did. And notice where he's lining up to return that ball,
You're
Joey.
right.
He's not respecting the kicking game. They obviously studied the New Miami kicking game. As great as New Miami has been over the last few years, kicking is not one of their strong suits.
No. That's Robinette.
Boom.
And that is going to be number 13. That's Austin Addinger. Addinger breaks free to the 50.
Nice.
Tackle to the 47-yard line.
A group
And
of
there's
Vikings.
a flag coming on the play.
What do you think? A little face mask action? We'll see.
No, it's going to come back.
Wow. I'll tell you, Fayetteville-Perry's got to be happy with their starting field position. I mean, they're starting near midfield both times. That just shows you that 4th down stop was huge for New Miami on the last series.
Score updates. We
Looks
have
like
Kings.
they picked up the flag. Go ahead. I didn't mean to talk
No,
over
you're
you.
fine. It's
Okay.
7-0 over Talawanda, and then Lakota East up on top of Lakota West 7-0 early on.
The Battle of Codas.
Here's Wiederholt. He's going to take it. He stopped. for
Nice.
at least a gain of 1.
Nice D there. I'll tell you, as much as I've liked New Miami this year, those green numbers on those black shirts, it's really hard to read the numbers. A little white outline might be good there.
Have you done an Edgewood away game yet?
No,
No.
they're
All
hard to read.
whites.
All white. Oh, my God, that's a nightmare. You got to know the kids, I guess.
Wiederhold drops back, throws.
Accurate
His
dart.
knee was down. And that is Addinger again.
There you go. I'll tell you, just that short pass, Joey, you could see you guys got a gun, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Very accurate. Big third down here for both teams. Obviously, the Rockets want to get on the board to match New Miami's opening drive. New Miami, of course, they're like, come on, we'll get you down to 4th down and stop you like last time. Here we go.
5:55 to go. 3rd and 4. Ball at the New Miami 41. Wiederhold drops back. He's got to throw. Short. That's
beautiful.
caught. It's a first down. A quick little slant to Bradshaw.
Beautiful. That was tackled by Donovan Howard there. I like the quick slant, Joey. It's one of my favorite passes. I'm an old guy. I've seen a lot of slants. A slant is probably one of the most hardest things to guard. You just go out there and you just cut in. The defense is just always lagging a couple yards. You got an accurate quarterback like that, it's almost like taking candy from a baby with those short slants. Here we go. Down to 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Wiederhold. Wiederhold's going to take it to the outside across the 30. And that is going to be a gain of 5 there.
That was Nathan Ciavarella. Nice Italian name there with the tackle.
5:05 to go here. 2nd and 5, first quarter. Ball at the New Miami 27.
Looks like the Rockets are, that score just got them fired up on offense. It looks like they're trying to match them.
Yeah.
You're playing tough right now.
You have Kaufman and Bradshaw out wide here to your left.
He looked that way.
Wiederhold. He's looking. He's going to find somebody deep wide open.
Touchdown! My goodness.
Rockets.
I'll tell you, that is one of the best throws I have seen this year in high school football. He was rolling right through crossed his body towards the center of the field, as you saw. Guy's got a gun, I'm telling you. What a throw. That was impressive.
Wiederhold to Bradshaw, the connection as they have had it all season.
Let's see if they can get that extra point and grab the lead here.
It's Kendall Holden, the freshman kicker. It's up. And Fayetteville-Perry has the lead. It's 7-6. Fayetteville-Perry on top of New Miami in a Division 7 Region 28 clash. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Report Network.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast. Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. Game of the Week. Joey Vogt alongside Dan Vogt. We have just seen Fayetteville-Perry. Impressive drive, 7-6 on top. And here is Duncan. To the outside. Duncan to the sideline.
There he goes.
And out of bounds.
Good field
around the
position.
40.
Yeah, good field position for New Miami also. I'll tell you, these short fields to work with makes it easier.
Hell yeah. New Miami's first drive Very impressive.
Yes.
Robinette.
Absolutely.
Found Duncan in the corner.
I'll tell you, Robinette, he's stocky from the waist down. You can see he's got power in his legs and his thighs. He can shred track. That's easy for me to say. He can have the tacklers bounce off of him because he's so thick in the bottom.
4:33 to go. The Rockets on top of New Miami here in the Village, 7-6. Oh, and it's a nice little try to get it to the outside, and still on his feet is Duncan. It's going to be a loss.
Wow. All I can say is I don't have 76. I don't have a number.
I do not either.
All right. Whoever 76 is on Fayetteville-Perry, great pursuit, and then he caught him on the backside as he broke back. You don't have the number either? No one has the number. We'll have to try and find out who that is. We got to give him props for that. He's on the defensive line.
2nd and 15, loss of 5. Ball at New Miami's own 35-yard line. New Miami looking for their first ever playoff win. And this community really wants it.
They want it bad. Last year ended way too early for them. They were the 1 seed, but they went up against New Bremen, who are beasts.
Duncan in motion. That's going to, or I'm sorry, that is not Duncan.
Got a false start here, Joey.
That was Helton in motion. It's going to be a false start. Good call. Dan, 1 for 1.
Absolutely. I saw it. I didn't have to have the refs call it. Try another jet sweep there. They want to go back and correct the first one that didn't work out too well. Interesting, the clock is still running. I'm not used to the high school rules. Usually when you have a penalty, it stops the clock. So it's interesting.
As we are here in the Village of New Miami.
I'll tell you, the crowd is electric down here.
It really is.
It's COVID reduced, obviously.
COVID reduced, yeah.
But you know what? They're making up for it with a lot of noise.
Here's Robinette. The pass, that is caught.
All right.
Good catch there by Moffin.
And Jaden Bradshaw there on the tackle. That was a nice catch. He kind of had to slide down to get it, and it makes the 3rd down more doable.
3rd and 9.
Yes, sir. Tell you, they're running Robinette back and forth to get
really
the plays. I don't kind of wear them out doing that. I would like to see some hand signals if I was the quarterback. We'll see what happens. Okay, we got 3 on the right, Joey. I think he's going right.
Robinette.
He goes left.
No, it's a catch.
There you go.
It's Helton. He's still going. Helton tackled at the 40-yard line. 1st down, New Miami.
Oh, my goodness. That's why they're the coaches. I thought for sure they'd be throwing right, and they snuck Helton out left. It was a diversionary tactic. It worked great. 32 on the tackle, and, of course, I can't find him on the roster either. Fayetteville's not giving us a very full roster to work with. So good job by 32 on Fayetteville.
2:02 to go, 1st and 10. New Miami driving again.
Spivey run coming up.
Here's Spivey.
Running hard.
Bulldozing his way for 4.
Spivey, Joey, he has been running hard all year. Me and Joey have called him Mike Allstott Jr., man. I'm telling you, the old Tampa Bay Buck just reminds me of Mike Allstott. Just an excellent, excellent run, hard runner.
That will bring up a 2nd down. 1:30 left. This is a Division 7, Region 28 battle.
8 and 9 seeds going at it. Pretty even teams, and it's been an even game.
I would agree with that.
Absolutely.
You have Spivey beside, but Robinette's going to run.
There he
He's
goes.
going to bring it to the outside.
There he goes.
Back. Robinette's still on his feet.
Absolutely.
Robinette across the 30 to the 27.
Number 68 on a tackle for Fayetteville. We don't have his name. I'm just
right now.
You got 68 over there? That guy? We're going to start calling him that guy. There you go. That's what Dan across the room said. Nice run by Robinette. He always makes the first guy miss. He is impressive.
50 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Ball at the Rockets 27. Robinette. He's looking for Duncan. Oh, and he almost had that touchdown.
Well, Austin Adinger there on the defense, I think he got turned around, and I'm telling you, the ball was right there. It just went through his arms. Beautiful throw, beautiful. I like that play call. I think it tricked them. I'll tell you, they were thinking they were going to keep grounding and pounding there, Joey, and no, they threw it deep on them.
And that's what Fayetteville-Perry has been kind of lacking this season, just getting beat.
Yeah,
just like that through the air.
Interesting.
It is 7-6.
I'll tell you, it's been a fast-moving first quarter where these running plays and this constant offensive explosions.
35 seconds ago, 2nd and 10. Ball at the 27. In motion.
Fake
Robinette's going to keep it.
There he goes.
Outside.
There he goes.
Robinette stays on his feet.
He's out of bounds. He made it to the end zone, but he was out of bounds there at about the 5-6 yard line, something like that down there.
The ref looks like he's at around the 10.
Maybe the 7. We'll see. Looks like you're right about the 10. We'll see. Either way, it's going to be down near 1st and goal area.
Going to be around the 10 to the 9.
9 yard line. Here we go. Robinette once again breaking tackles. It's just been fun watching him this year.
Amazing.
He is tough.
Robinette. It's Spivey.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that Howard? Howard up the middle.
I'll tell you, they spread them out. I like that. You spread the guys out, spread out the defense, and run up the middle. I swear that hole was huge. I mean, it was 5 yards wide. I was surprised he didn't score on that, Joey. Nice formation to run out of. I like that.
Will New Miami get it? I think they're going to go to the second quarter.
I think you're right. Here we go.
All right. 7-6. New Miami on the doorstep of taking the lead. You are watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week.
Inside the Village is powered by Red's Hamburger Shop, the official sponsor of the New Miami Vikings. Still serving the classic Red's burger. Red's is also serving soft serve ice cream and milkshakes. While carryout is still available, Red's is currently working on opening soon for limited indoor dining. Located at 103 South Riverside Drive in the heart of New Miami. Go Vikings! Inside the Village is also brought to you by Heirloom Framing for all your memorabilia and jersey framing needs. Twisted Scissors, a proud supporter of the Vikings. Go Green! Also, Reflections for Life Pioneers. All about your lawn, landscaping, and lawn service. Call 513-233-0159. And SuccessPhoto.com for all your high school photography needs.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week, where we are just in the second quarter.
Make the call, Joey. What you do here?
I'm going to stick with Spivey.
I agree with you. Even though I don't like him in a shotgun here, there they go.
And
they stopped them. They actually lost yards. Yes.
You know what? That's
why I don't like running out of shotgun at the 1 yard line. You put the quarterback right under the center. He could fall forward and score. Okay. Now I know New Miami can run directly under the center. I've seen him this year. So interesting call there. We'll see if they stay with that shotgun or not. Let's see what they do here. They're still on the shotgun.
They will.
Yeah, they will. 3rd and goal with the 1 there. Maybe they'll throw it. Who knows?
Here is Robinette.
He's
going to keep it.
And he's
breaks
the tackle.
He stayed on his feet.
He got it.
Down. Robinette. What a run.
I'm telling you, the first guy never can bring him down, Joey, and there you see it again. I mean, he was stopped at about the 3, and he lowered his shoulder, just said, boom.
A Marshawn Lynch type hit.
There you go. There's no Skittles in the end zone, but I'll tell you, that was an impressive run.
New Miami retakes the lead.
This is a big 2-point conversion
right.
here. They want to be up by 7 because obviously Fayetteville-Perry, they have a heck of a kicker. I mean, that extra point, it would have been a 30-yard field goal. So here we go. Let's see what they do here.
2-point conversion to make it a 7-point game here in the second quarter. Robinette gonna throw. Got him!
Yes!
Yes! It is 14-7. New Miami with a crucial
Deonza
2-point
Duncan
conversion.
there. Yeah, Deonza Duncan, he just ran a little square out in the left corner there. It's easy. It was impressive.
New Miami gets it on the board. It's 14-7. You are watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week. Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll. And we are off. Again, a good, and it's bobbled.
Ugly squib kick.
But, oh, goodness gracious! Perry.
Perry, it's just a given. Perry has to start at the 50,
You're
Joey.
right.
It's just a given.
Third possession at the 45 of their own, or
No, they're near
sooner.
47, yeah,
yeah.
in between the 45 and 50. It's been a great game so
It has
far.
a beautiful night.
Oh, it's a great night for football. It definitely feels like football weather now. I mean, we're in shorts our year. This is football weather now. It's probably, about 52 degrees here. This is nice. Under the lights.
Here comes Wiederhold again. It's a run. Wiederhold gets stopped there.
Nice. That was Tug Jones. And with a name like Tug Jones, you know he's got to make a few stops. Tug's walking off here. He's holding his lower back. I hope he's going to be okay. Only got 2 on that. Well, kind of a 1.5 really. They're giving it 2 though. Second 8.
10:38 to go. New Miami on top, 14-7. Wiederhold. He's going to throw a wide
he's got
open
him.
Bradshaw. It's a first down, Perry.
All right. That was Jerry Helton on the tackle, and I'll tell you, I think we're going to be seeing Fayetteville throw the ball more. It just seems like New Miami's stopping the run.
Right.
I think they can sling it, and New Miami has to adjust to that.
Just a couple scores here. Kings up 14-0 over Talawanda. Go to East 7-0 over West. Ross 14-7 over Monroe.
I'm not surprised at that King score. I got to see them earlier this year. That is a good football team.
Wiederhold. Oh, he thread the needle right
Yes,
there.
he did.
To Kaufman.
I'll tell you, that's nice. I mean, you get 6 yards on a quick slant like that. It's better than running the ball as long as you catch it. Did not see who was in the tackle there for New Miami. Sorry about that. We're down to 9 minutes, 46 seconds here in the second quarter. It is 14-7, the New Miami Vikings with the lead. I can't see the beanbag out there. We'll discuss the beanbag in a minute.
Bradshaw in motion. Wiederhold drops back. Gonna throw.
Oh!
Another Butterfingers there by Bradshaw.
Yeah, he caught that ball kind of like Terry Bradshaw there. That's the problem.
He got excited and ran before he caught it.
I'll tell you, you notice the teams number one, the low numbers tend to be the best players in high school and college these days. It's hard for an old guy like me to get used to when I'm used to seeing 82s, 84s,
Yeah.
Those old wide receiver numbers. But when they get in the pros, they get the little numbers now too. 3rd and 6, big play here.
Leader hold.
Screen
It's a
pass.
screen
It works
to
beautifully. Great call.
Hester still going, dragging a
steamrolling.
plethora of new Miami players.
Yes.
It's a first down, and we have a timeout.
By New Miami.
New Miami.
Yeah, he's a little angry with his defense there. He's gonna go over and chew him out. It looks like. We'll stay here. What do you think of that screen pass? I thought it was
It was
great.
a good play call.
It was. I mean, New Miami was rushing, and he just flipped it right over him. I'll tell you, this is quite a game. I've been seeing a lot of defensive struggles with New Miami, but New Miami, one thing I've noticed about them is they tend to wear a team down in the second half. They go into halftime with maybe a short lead or even trailing sometimes, but boy, they must be a well-conditioned team because they wear them down in the second half. Now, these teams are matching each other back and forth. This is impressive.
It's a really good game. Probably the most, I would say, well-matched 8-9 seed.
Oh, yeah, very, very much.
Well, the winner would
Yes.
have to either go a couple hours north
Ooh.
to Marion Local, the
Oh.
last year's state champ, or they would. That would be a very, very good game. Actually,
Marion Local, yeah, they're a force. Joel Sackenheim told me they've been in like 9 straight championships. So that's impressive. We got Phil Collins playing in the air tonight here at New Miami. We can see scoring in the air tonight. No, that's impressive. Don't say sorry, Dan. I like the music. Here we go.
Wiederhold. Bradshaw in motion. No, it's a high snap! Wiederhold grabs it! And it's a loss, a big loss there.
Oh, yes. Damian Pennington. Or was that Blake Hart? Okay, Pennington.
Second down, ball at the 20. 20 looks like. Oh, now it's got pushed back here.
That was that high snap, boy, I'll tell you. It's throwing a monkey wrench in their drive here.
Wiederhold.
Got 4 wide.
He's going to drop back. Wiederhold. He's going to try and run. Nowhere to go.
Oh, nice. Ocean Canyon. One of my favorite names.
Ocean Canyon.
Ocean Canyon. He's a big kid. With a name like Ocean Canyon, you know he's just a big kid. 63.
New Miami's defense starting to get reeled up here in the second quarter.
5'9", 235 for Ocean Canyon. So that's a big canyon to go across.
That is. 7:50 to go here in the second quarter.
The way the clock's rolling, I think we'll see 2 more possessions and scores.
Going, throwing. Oh, what a catch by Bradshaw.
Nice hands.
At least 10 yards back.
He redeemed himself on that Butterfingers there,
you're
Joe.
right.
He was all hands there, wasn't he?
Big decision here if you're Coach Stacy.
Yeah.
4th down.
Well, I think from right there, Joey, you're looking at where are they at, the 25? So you're looking at a 42-yard field goal. So I think they got to go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Unless they got
a big 4th down here.
All right. See if New Miami can put some pressure on that quarterback.
And Wiederhold's going to call a timeout.
Yes.
And so will we.
That's right.
New Miami leads Fayetteville-Perry 14-7. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
We are back.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports
Big
Network.
4th and 12 here, Joey. Big for both teams.
Big one here. Here's Wiederhold. He's going to drop back. Rolls out. Going to throw. And
He got
it's
him.
caught.
You know what? I don't think he got the first down,
That's
though.
close.
I don't know.
That's close.
Are we going to have the chain gang
They
coming
might have
out?
the chain gang. I would suspect them to bring out the chains.
Wait a minute. There's some
calling a
controversy.
turnover.
Yeah, it was 4th and 12. It looks the guy over there has not flipped the down marker
right.
over to first down. It's either a first down for Fayetteville. Okay, here
Bring
we
the
go.
chains, yeah.
Chain gang's coming out. It's a half a yard either way. It's a big measurement here, obviously. New Miami seems to think they've held them, but that's what the defense always thinks in this situation. Fayetteville's going first down, guys. Come on. All right, this is a huge measurement. It's going to stop the drive, or it's going to potentially cause a tie here. We'll see what happens. I'm going to say he's short.
I think he landed short of that first down. Either way, this crowd is going to be electric if it's
But
short.
electric if it's short. I agree with you. Here we go.
It
Is close.
is first down. Fayetteville-Perry.
By half the length of the football. I'll tell you.
That's why you always measure.
I'm watching New Miami's coach out there. He is pleading his
Yeah.
He did not like that mark. He is mad. He is mad.
Stuckert is not having it.
I love the fiery coaches.
So, new set of downs, 1st and 10 ball here around the 10-yard line.
Yep. First. It says the 35. Don't pay attention to the scoreboard.
Rolling out.
He's going to be stopped.
Yes, he will
is.
be. Good read there from New Miami.
And I can't see the number.
There's our brutal.
That's Spivey, yep. I'm going to have to know just by the way he looks. Spivey playing both ways, like everyone does in Division 6 and 7. These are true football players. They play both ways. These guys are in the best shape. Division 1 is fun, but I'll tell you, going both ways like this, it's impressive.
6:50 to go, second quarter. 2nd and 12. New Miami leads 14-7 here in Division 7, Region 28 clash.
Quick slant.
Wiederhold. He's got Bradshaw.
He reaches
That's a
over
touchdown!
and he gets it in. Nice.
Bradshaw reaches across.
12-yard touchdown pass. And we are an extra point away from a tie here.
A great little route by Bradshaw there. 14-13.
Classic wide receiver catch. Kind of reached way up and pulled it in. Shows his good hands. What an entertaining game we have here,
It has
fans.
been. Oh, and Fayetteville's going for 2 here.
Interesting.
Wiederhold, and that's going to be a false start. Yeah, that you had to.
Now you got to kick,
Yeah,
Joey.
now you got to kick it.
Yeah, you don't want no 7-yard 2-point conversion play. Well,
That's
unless they're really got guts. I can't see
Maybe
it.
really gutsy.
It would be. Hey, in the NFL, I want to see a 30-yard extra point go for 2. Have you ever seen one in your life?
I've
never seen one either,
no.
but it would fool everyone, wouldn't it? You got to get 30 yards to get 2 in the NFL.
Nuts.
Yeah. I mean,
Are they still out there?
let's
If they
see.
are, I am not sure about this call.
I'm not either. No, it looks like, wait a minute, who's the – look at this, Joey. They're going for
They
two.
still are out there.
They must know something we don't know. Let's see what happens.
Here's Wiederhold. No, look at this, a trick play.
Another
It's fumbled by
flag.
Bradshaw. Bradshaw
Fumbles
fumbles the
again.
ball.
It's not going to work.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, there's a flag in the middle of the field. I think they're going to get holding in there on Fayetteville, so I think
It's a chop block, actually.
well, you decline it. There you go.
It's going to be 14-13.
Interesting. So Fayetteville said, we don't want the tie. We want the lead.
I'm not sure about that one.
I'm not sure about that either. Let's see if that comes back to haunt them down the road. I don't go for two there. I do not.
It is 14-13. Fayetteville-Perry trails New Miami. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
Inside the Village is powered by Red's Hamburger Shop, the official sponsor of the New Miami Vikings. Still serving the classic Red's burger. Red's is also serving soft serve ice cream and milkshakes. While carryout is still available, Red's is currently working on opening soon for limited indoor dining. Located at 103 South Riverside Drive in the heart of New Miami. Go Vikings! Inside the Village is also brought to you by Heirloom Framing for all your memorabilia and jersey framing needs. Twisted Scissors, a proud supporter of the Vikings. Go Green! Also, Reflections for Life Pioneers. All about your lawn, landscaping, and lawn service. Call 513-233-0159. And
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week. I'm Joey Vogt alongside Dan Vogt.
Interesting call there. Their
agree.
kicker, 13 out of 19 this year, but they decided to go for two there, and they failed.
Look at that little squib. Ooh, popped up there. And that would be number 4. Looks like Helton.
Helton, yeah.
And that was number 76. We do not have him on our roster that kicked that little squib.
That guy, as Dan called him earlier.
That guy.
Now, that was not the regular kicker kicking off there as
No.
far as I could see, so maybe they have a freshman doing their kicking. So, sorry about that cell phone noise if you heard that. We got a first down New Miami here. Now, interesting, there's still 6 minutes and a half. So I do think even with a long ball controlled offense, you're going to see Fayetteville get the ball back for one time.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
6:26 to go, 14-13. New Miami leads.
Has this been 4 straight drives, Joey, for touchdowns
I believe
altogether?
so.
I think you're right. Boom.
And a stuff there by a mess.
A mess
Of Rockets.
A mess of Rockets. T.J. Weimer was one of them. Second and 11.
$5:55 to go. And you can hear the Rockets now. Quiet New Miami crowd here. Here's Robinette. He's going to throw.
Ooh. He was
You
open.
and I looked at the same thing there.
We
Trying
both
to
went,
find Duncan.
ooh. Deonza Duncan was open. Robinette just misfired on the play. It's that simple.
Very rare that happens, too.
It is. But, it happens. But I'll tell you, this is 3rd and 11 now. The Fayetteville Rockets here would like to get a stop because they would get some field position, too.
Here we go. 3rd and 11. Big third down here.
I'll tell you, the 60 fans over there for the Rockets, they are making noise.
Robinette back to throw. Fires. Incomplete. Good coverage by Kaufman. Tried to find Helton there.
Nice coverage. Kaufman there clapped right in his face. I thought it might have been a little bush league, but no penalty called. They're letting him play, and that's fine. Enthusiasm's one thing, but clapping right in a guy's face is a little uncalled for.
Questionable there.
But that's all right. We'll call it young enthusiasm. 4th and 11. Oh, we got an updated roster. Here we go. All right, Fayetteville, you're going to get your props now.
Oh, here comes a punt, and it's high. It's Bradshaw who gets tackled around the 43. And we will keep it here. 5:23 to go.
Josiah Matthews down there running off the field with a little limp, but he made the big hit. It was a good kick.
Update around the county. Lakota West 14 over Lakota East 7. Kings 21 over Talawanda nothing.
If you're looking for the Baden-Wapakoneta game, Joey, what happened there?
Well, Baden actually got a free bye.
2-0.
2-0. There you go.
That's a forfeit win for the Baden
Due to
Rams.
a little bit of COVID.
Unfortunately for Wapakoneta, yes.
And same with Edgewood.
Edgewood, who were they? Troy, who's who they were supposed to play? Here we go.
Wiederhold. That is launted up. It's caught.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
by
Robinette. He can do everything.
He's selling popcorn over there, too. Robinette, hands on his hips. He wants to get out there. I'll tell you, he's catching errant balls on the sidelines. What a player.
Really big possession here for Perry.
Yes.
Momentum. That is the key going into this second half.
Yes.
We'll see if this offense can strike again. Wiederhold has been outstanding. And now, New Miami.
Their crowd is roaring now.
Roaring here at 15% capacity.
That's okay. They're still loud.
Wiederhold. High pass.
Nice
It's
catch.
Caught. What a catch there. Bobbled. And it's Tyler Tippis.
Tyler used every inch he could. Brandon Cavalera on the tackle for the Vikings. Good hands from the young man.
Tippis looks like the smallest guy on the field.
He's like I used to watch a young man named Chris Vogt play, make catches like that for the St. Anne Bruins back in the day. I think Chris was #1 back then, too. He was one of those trendsetters back in the day. We're #1.
5:08 to go.
Crowds exorbiting. They're wanting that defense.
3rd and 5.
All right, there's the beanbag. They're using a very small beanbag. It's hard to see. Man in motion.
In motion. Wiederhold.
He's got all day to throw it.
He does. Wiederhold's he's gonna run it. A little stutter step.
First down.
What
Nice.
a play by Wiederhold.
Nice patience and nice run. Wow.
Great little play there by Wiederhold.
Jerry Helton over there on the tackle. I'll tell you, you're seeing here the quarterbacks really are the best players on these Division 6 and 7 teams.
Absolutely.
They can do everything. They can run, they can throw, they play both sides of the ball. It's impressive. Clock's still ticking.
4:40 to go. Wiederhold again. It's a catch to Bradshaw. It's a first down
Yes.
to the 20. Looks like 7.
Quick slant. And I'll tell you, Bradshaw, he's got some wheels. He showed them there. I'll tell you, interesting, they're in a hurry-up offense. You'd think they want to try and slow it down now so that New Miami won't have any time if they do score. But we'll see. They're another hurry-up.
Wiederhold again. Throwing. He's
got him.
It's a catch.
Nice throw.
And New Miami is struggling here.
Austin Attinger, what hands on that man.
What a catch.
I'm telling you.
Perry driving now. First down inside the 10.
Austin, the senior, he's wanting to go out on a high note or move on a high note. That's what he really wants, to move on to the next round. I'll tell you, he ran under that rainbow. That was impressive.
1st and goal. Wiederhold trots back, throws, slants. It's a touchdown, Rockets!
Nice.
What a drive!
What a drive is right.
And Wiederhold
Was that
leading
Blake?
the way.
Was that looked like it was Blake Kaufman on the catch there, number 2.
Kaufman with the catch. Fayetteville-Perry
10 yards.
retakes the lead.
Now they're gonna. You
Now-
think they're gonna go for 2 to
Now
be up
you
by
go-
7?
I would go for 2 here.
Yeah, because you blew it last time, not kicking the extra point. Let's see what they're now. They're gonna probably kick the extra point just to mess with our heads. We'll see what happens. No, it looks like
They're
the quarterback
staying out.
is out there. Yeah, they're going for 2.
They tried for a little trickery with
I like his
Bradshaw.
number 3. Yeah,
Wiederhold.
they're running 3. Oh, he's held.
Wiederhold gonna try and find somebody. Throws incomplete. And we're gonna keep it at 19-14.
Good defense by New Miami there. Wiederhold just did not know what to do.
Momentum shifting toward the Rockets. 4:16 to go. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week. Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast. Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week. I'm Joey Vogt along with Dan Vogt. Dan, what a drive by Perry.
Levi Wiederhold, he spreads the ball around. I mean, I was looking at the stats for the year. He has several players with 4 and 5 touchdown catches on the season. So he just hits the open guy, basically.
So, Robinette has some work to do before halftime.
See, 76 is not the regular kicker. We're going to see a squib.
That is a great.
It was a low-line
kick
drive.
there.
All right.
Here we go. That's number 7 to the outside.
Oh.
Robinette, Jordan Robinette still on his feet across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Unfortunately, we have the old flag thrown back
you're
at
right.
the 25. Now
Coming back.
He's all right. He's placing it at the 40, so that means it's the spot of the foul, Joey. Unfortunately, that good field position is negated. You're going to see New Miami starting here at about the 30-yard line once they walk off the penalty. I think it was a block in the back, and they're moving it back.
4:04 to go. What a great game right now.
It's fun. It's fantastic.
A D7 Region 28 battle. New Miami.
New Miami has been very entertaining for me. I've really come to like this club. They're fun. And I'm telling you, Fayetteville-Perry, they're playing them as hard as any team I've seen
Yes.
this year. And you can tell this is a playoff game. I mean, the intensity's up a notch. Here we go at the 30, like I said earlier, from the block in the back. So 4 minutes and 4 seconds. It'd be a nice 4-minute drive for New Miami. That's what they'd like
First
to see.
and 10 here. Robinette will take it to the outside. There he goes. Robinette. He's going to get 15. First down, New Miami.
I'll tell you. Nice run. Just showing his speed, running a little sweep to the right. Let your best guy carry the ball. Now he has to unfortunately run all the way over the sidelines, do more running, and get the play. I like the old rotating guard. That was the old way we used to do it back in the day, run the guard out. Okay, here he goes. Robinette going back into the huddle.
3:40 to go, second quarter in this amazing game so far.
Amazing is the word.
Robinette looking for another good drive here. The Rockets crowd, all 60, that made the trip.
35. No social distancing over there.
Robinette, he's going to keep it again. Up the middle and powers his way.
Look at that.
And he's still on his feet.
Oh, my.
A first down.
Wow.
What a tough man to bring down.
That was a truck stick, boy. I'm telling you what.
Reminds me of a Patrick Mahomes.
There you go. Vincent Kleemeyer. Yeah, but I've never seen Pat Mahomes bounce off 4 tackles.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're right. He has the body build of a Patrick Mahomes. I agree with you, most definitely. But his power is amazing. I mean, I'll tell you, maybe you don't remember the way Tim Tebow used to run in college.
Tebow, yeah.
Tebow could knock people down and run the
he
ball. A little Tim Tebow in him, too.
Robinette.
They're doing a good job milking this clock.
They
This
really
is
are.
impressive.
Robinette going to throw this time.
A dart.
It's a catch. And that is the number 2, Deonza Duncan.
Duncan's been good all year for him. Ran a quick slant. Now we're getting to the area where looks like they're taking their time getting up, and that's fine. New Miami says that's fine. How many timeouts? New Miami has all 3.
Yeah, 3 timeouts.
We're down to
I'm sorry,
2:15.
2 timeouts. I'm sorry.
2? Okay,
Both have 2.
that's fine. Down to close to 2 minutes here and a half.
19-14. Perry.
Option.
The option to Spivey.
Boom.
Boom. Powers his way.
That was a nice hit by Hunter Jester there. Heard the little crackling in the
First
helmet.
down.
Old
Miami.
school. Little helmet-to-helmet action. Nothing's wrong with that occasionally.
New Miami driving thanks to Robinette, his 2 big gains.
New Miami has to pay attention here. They're down to 1:38.
2 timeouts to go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why the clock is running. It should have stopped on that first down, but that's okay.
Here's Robinette. He's going to keep it. Breaks out to the outside.
Ah, nice.
Oh, he's still on his feet. Robinette.
Oh, what a run.
Wow. Made a loss of 2. Gain of 7.
Hunter Jester made a great tackle there. Finally, New Miami stops the clock, which is what they should be doing. That was an impressive run, wasn't it? Very Barry Sanders-like.
Oh, the Barrys. I knew you would break out Barry someday.
Oh, you got to throw
This
Barry in there. Absolutely. You might not know him because you're young, but even in Tecmo
Only on
Bowl, he was
Tecmo.
great. Yeah, Tecmo, he was great.
We're going to keep it here.
Sure. 2nd and 3, 1:11 to go in the half. This is good, I'll tell you. New Miami, they'd love to get in and, of course, make the 2-point conversion. Even with a touchdown,
Yep.
New Miami would have a 1-point lead going into the half. But curious to see what the kicking situation is with both teams, especially Fayetteville-Perry having a different player doing kickoffs now. Maybe there's some injury over there with their kicker. Either way, we're going to see a lot of 2-point conversions here.
It is a beautiful Friday night at John P. Martin
Now,
Field.
you mentioned Edgewood. They were supposed to play Troy.
They were supposed to play Troy.
Now, well, was Edgewood the higher seed?
They were the higher seed.
Okay, so they were supposed to
8-9
move on,
matchup.
and then Baden moved on, winning their game by forfeit to Wapak. So here we go, Joey.
It is 2nd and 3, 1:11 to go. Second quarter. Ball to 23 of the Rockets. Robinette dropping back. He's going to throw. It's tipped. Incomplete.
Nice D.
Good defense.
Nice class there by Fayetteville. Okay, trying to look on the new roster. Son of a gun, 68 on Fayetteville is not on the new roster. I got a new roster. Anyway, he picked him up after he tipped the ball. I like to see good sportsmanship like that. 3rd and 3.
1:07 to go. A big. I would assume they would go.
Oh, absolutely.
If they don't get it here.
I'm going to go with Spivey here. Robinette's
Okay.
kind of winded right now. You can tell he's kind of tired.
Yeah.
Let's see if Spivey's in the backfield first.
Spivey is.
He is back there.
Spivey and Howard.
Okay, now Spivey's split out, so we might see Howard here.
Howard,
yeah. Spivey might be the lead blocker. There you go.
There is Howard up the middle.
Speed.
Howard, he's got the first down.
There you go. Nice
Good
block
run,
by
and
Spivey.
we are under a minute to go almost.
Yes.
101.
And the clock
Your clock
stops.
stopped.
Yeah, on your first down. That's correct. Now, as soon as they set the ball, well, as soon as I'm wondering, okay, he's winding it. Okay, I understand now. The official can't set the ball.
Correct.
Because
of COVID.
Because of COVID. Yeah. So, but they're winding it. There you go. So it's not when
to go.
It's not when the center places the ball down. It's when the official, says let the clock roll.
Helton in motion, and that's going to be a false start.
Which, you know what, stopping the clock isn't necessarily a bad thing there. Honestly, they got one timeout left.
One timeout.
Okay, they want to save that. So stopping the clock there with 42 seconds, not necessarily a bad thing. I think. Sometimes a penalty can help you, actually. Spivey's going over there getting a call here, Joey.
1st and 15. Ball at the 23.
Wow, the clock is running. I kind of caught New Miami. They're rushing up now. It's down to 28 seconds. I don't think New Miami realizes
they got a rush here.
Here we go.
Robinette. He's going to go. He's going to throw. They'll let a pass interference.
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, it's not NFL pass interference. They don't have the ball to 1, but they'll get 10 yards or something like that. Yeah, it'll be a first down. Yeah, 18 seconds left. So that was some costly time. Yeah, went off the clock. Oh yeah, you got to throw it down near the end zone.
So now you got the clock stopped.
Obviously,
that has your time.
You got one timeout, so you can even potentially run the ball. Yeah. Which, Robinette, he's explosive. Might be a good call there. They had to go all the way down to grab the ball. And let's see, they're going to mark it off here.
It looks like they're going to spot that one, I believe.
Yeah, it's
like around is it at the 10? Around the 10?
Right. So it's from, okay, so 18 seconds to go.
That's the clock starting here.
Yes,
Robinette. Well, now they stopped it.
Okay.
In motion. Helton.
Here he goes.
It's Robinette. He's going to run. Robinette!
And they better call their
timeout.
And they do.
And they do, yeah. 10 seconds to go.
So we called that one. We said Robinette. They tried Robinette on the one run. Obviously, it wasn't successful. I see through 2 throws in the end zone here. No field goals. Quick slant, maybe. We'll see what happens.
We'll continue to keep it here for you. Other scores around the county: 21-0 Kings over Talawanda at halftime. You're watching Fayetteville and New Miami. Ross over Monroe, 21-7.
Yes.
And
Centerville over Fairfield at the half, 17-14.
And it looks like we got 14-7 Lakota West and Lakota East in a good game.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think West would kind of roll there, being a high seed that they are, but when you get rivalries, that's what happens.
Yeah. Dan?
Yes.
What do you call here? A nice little fade?
Okay. Well, I'll tell you. I'm trying to remember. On the 2-point conversion, Joey, nice run, nice pattern by Deonza Duncan there. I mean, he ran a quick slant, and I like to see him throw Duncan here. We'll see what happens. They got Duncan on the inside slot here on the left. I'm going to watch Duncan. Now they actually got 3 guys on the left. I'm still going to watch Duncan, number 2.
Yeah, I'm off it. He's
throwing to Duncan. There's Duncan.
Almost caught it.
Off Duncan's hands.
That would have been a great catch.
Oh, it was a great pattern, too. I mean, 5 seconds to go.
Big play call.
That was nice. They went for Duncan, and he's obviously their go-to guy down there, it looks like.
Yeah, you are not going to see New Miami kick this ball.
No.
They're going to try it here, heading into halftime. 5 seconds to go.
What a play this is! I mean,
it's going to be a huge play.
This is like Russell Wilson there the other night, completing that last pass. It was either make the pass or lose, and Russell Wilson came through for Seattle.
Last play of the first half. Spivey, motion. Robinette. He fumbled the ball. Gets
Picked
it
it
back.
up, and he's
And
tackled.
that's how we are going to end the first half. What a half we have, and what a game.
Yeah, disappointing end there for New Miami. Of course, Fayetteville, happy as could be going in with the lead here, Joey. What a great first half this has been.
It is 19-14, the visiting Perry Rockets on top of New Miami in the Village. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
Inside the Village is powered by Red's Hamburger Shop, the official sponsor of the New Miami Vikings. Still serving the classic Red's burger. Red's is also serving soft serve ice cream and milkshakes. While carryout is still available, Red's is currently working on opening soon for limited indoor dining. Located at 103 South Riverside Drive in the heart of New Miami. Go Vikings! Inside the Village is also brought to you by Heirloom Framing for all your memorabilia and jersey framing needs. Twisted Scissors, a proud supporter of the Vikings. Go Green! Also, Reflections for Life Pioneers. All about your lawn, landscaping, and lawn service. Call 513-233-0159. And SuccessPhoto.com for all your high school photography needs.
Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money, that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
Inside the Village is powered by Red's Hamburger Shop, the official sponsor of the New Miami Vikings. Still serving the classic Red's burger. Red's is also serving soft serve ice cream and milkshakes. While carryout is still available, Red's is currently working on opening soon for limited indoor dining. Located at 103 South Riverside Drive in the heart of New Miami. Go Vikings! Inside the Village is also brought to you by Heirloom Framing for all your memorabilia and jersey framing needs. Twisted Scissors, a proud supporter of the Vikings. Go Green! Also, Reflections for Life Pioneers. All about your lawn, landscaping, and lawn service. Call 513-233-0159. And SuccessPhoto.com for all your high school photography needs.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast. Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week. I'm Joey Vogt.
And I'm Dan Vogt, yes.
Along with Dan, the
Sure.
man Vogt.
Thank you, sir.
Dan.
It's been fun.
Holy Moses, we have seen a good one here tonight.
I'm telling you, they're 8 and 9 seeds. They couldn't be more even, could
Evenly
they, Joey?
matched.
I'm telling you. One thing I think we're seeing is I'm seeing Fayetteville's ability to throw the ball, and it's impressive. And Chris Vogt said before the game that, we might see New Miami throwing the ball a little bit. And, we are starting to see that. This is my 4th New Miami game calling, or maybe my 3rd. It's been a few of them. And New Miami's been very much a run-dominated team. And this Fayetteville-Perry defense, they're holding them in the running game. You're seeing a lot of Robinette runs, which you're always going to see that, but also a lot of throws. Look for the second half to be as closely played as the first half, and it's one of those whoever has the ball last might win. That's my kind of football game.
Absolutely. Both of these teams finding a little bit of rhythm in the first half, and defensively playing extremely well.
Oh,
both
yes.
Squads.
Yeah, I mean, New Miami with a big stop early in the game, right around midfield on the 4th down play, kind of swung the momentum in their favor, and then after they scored, is back and forth, 4 consecutive scores. Then the defenses seem to rise to the occasion. I'll tell you, it's been a lot of fun. This atmosphere has been great. I was talking with Dan here in the booth, who has the PA announcer for New Miami. He said last year, without the coronavirus, this place was electric. I mean, New Miami, a 1 seed. He said this whole village just embraced this team, and I see why. A bunch of likable kids. I mean, winning, as I said, and you told me, 19 of their last 20 regular season games. I mean, it's easy to like a winner, but it's also easy when you got good kids, and they have good kids on this team.
They were the first team that I covered here for the report, and that it's such a fun team to watch, and they have brought this community, back with some joy.
Yeah.
And they want to get their first playoff win. That's, Stuckert has these kids' mindsets where they want it, take one game at a time.
Sure.
And if they do possibly win tonight, they might have to travel a couple hours north to a state champs last year, Maria Stein, Marion Local.
Oh my!
The 1 seed.
And, that's tough. That's tough there.
Or we've seen upsets.
Sure we have. We have.
If Cedarville can pull it off, that would be impressive too.
I mean, I called Monroe winning up in
and you called that game,
Elida. Yeah. I thought Monroe could beat Elida, and sure enough, they did. Elida, impressive facility, impressive field, impressive uniforms. Thanks for the water. I appreciate that, Dan. I'll tell you, Monroe playing Ross right now. Any score on that one?
31-7 Ross at that time.
Oh, my goodness gracious. What can you say about Ross?
Monroe is running into a hot Ross team.
Ross, I mean, what do you think? Do you think that Baden loss at the beginning of the year? Ross has been on fire ever since the Baden game.
Chris, you're right. Chris and I called that first game, and they looked like they didn't, they weren't sinking.
Yeah.
And ever since that game, Ross has found every single game to be better.
Oh.
And it's showing right now.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, Ross is, I think, a 5 seed. Baden is a 3 in Division 3 there, Region 12. It's going to be an interesting region. I'll tell you still got Alter in there. Alter's playing Dunbar tonight. I'm interested if
you just told me about this earlier in the break.
Yeah, earlier when the coaches voted, for the seedings, Dunbar placed Alter last in their region. This is Kettering Alter here, okay? Now Alter, granted, they had 2 losses this year, 2 absolute powerhouse teams, but for them to place Alter last, I think Alter's going to send them a good dose of karma this week. So I'd love to know what that score is. We've been looking on Twitter to try and find. We haven't heard it. So anyway.
And the 2 teams that have already advanced in the Butler County region is Baden.
Yes.
Due to COVID with Wapakoneta as well as Edgewood.
Okay.
With the same thing with Troy. Edgewood was the 8th seed.
Okay.
So Troy came down to Edgewood, but they had COVID as well.
I don't have the brackets in front of me, and if Joel Sackenheim was here, and I hope you feel better, Joel, I'm sure he would have this all mapped out, who Baden plays next.
Baden would play either Tip City, Tippecanoe,
okay.
7 seed, or Mount Healthy, the 10 seed.
Okay.
So either way, Baden will go ahead and host at Edgewood.
Okay. Well, as long as the game isn't at the same time.
You're right. Yes.
They might end up having another game in Monroe.
I think it was supposed to be at Monroe.
Right.
Tonight.
I've seen Mount Healthy play. Strong team. They lost to Talawanda earlier in the year, and Mount Healthy just had a lot of turnovers. I think Mount Healthy probably the game was there for the taking for them. Their coach after the game was more frustrated with the turnovers than he was the loss. He thought they could have won the game. So I think Baden, if they did match up against Mount Healthy, I've seen Baden. I think Baden would probably take that, not just because they're the higher seed, but I just think they're the more well-rounded team.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, I don't know anything about Tippecanoe and Tyler 2 or whatever you said.
I do not either.
Yeah, so. Now, I'm sorry, that's a presidential slogan, Tippecanoe and Tyler 2. What was it, Tip City? What?
Tip City. Yeah.
Tip City.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Anyway, that's what makes this fun. Getting to see teams in there that might not ordinarily make the playoffs. This is an unusual year with the setup.
It is.
I mean, you're going to – I'd like to see a 22 seed or something like that win. I think Monroe being a 21 last week, that was a nice win for them. Looks like Monroe's run –
Was that 10?
Elida was Elida was like a 13,
okay.
and I think Monroe was like Monroe was like a 21. I think Elida came into that game fully expecting to win easily, and they were just. I mean, Monroe just came out and took it to them. That was nice, but unfortunately now, for Monroe's sake, they're running into a Ross team.
Yeah. A very hot Ross team.
I'll tell you, Butler County Ram teams, watch out for them. Ross, Baden, the Rams, they're hitting hard. Yeah. Interesting to see how Baden is going to react now. This will be 2 weeks in a row they haven't played with the COVID,
Yes.
So I hope the coach keeps them fresh and ready for their next game.
Well, they're scheduling a scrimmage against Northwest.
Oh, that's great news.
So,
yeah.
I think that would be maybe, I don't know when that would be, but I know they are scheduled to play Northwest.
Well, maybe they can throw that game in on Monday or Tuesday or something.
Yeah,
just a little scrimmage, keep their bodies fresh and in football tone. We're down to about 3 minutes and 25 seconds left here in our halftime. Not a whole lot going on because of COVID. We don't get to see marching bands or anything like that anymore. Just a bunch of guys throwing passes out on the field, having fun. Kind of like back in the old days when I used to go to Garfield Stadium and watch Baden play at halftime. So, good old memories.
Now, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, you go.
The game I was most interested in, at least this second round, was in, looks like Division I.
Okay.
And that was Lakota West and Lakota East.
Oh, yeah.
And those two just go at it whenever they play. And Lakota West coming in as a 1 seed. Lakota East as an 8.
Yes.
Winner would play Mason at a 4 seed or Coleraine a 5.
Wow.
So it's either Lakota East is going to go away, or it's going to be Lakota West hosting.
Well, Lakota's going to win the game.
I should have bet money.
You knew I'd come up with that. Now, on the screen as you're watching the clock tick down, some of these scores up there aren't playoff games. For instance, you have Middletown and Oak Hills. It's 13.
You're right.
13-7. That's just an extra game they decided to play, which is fine. The Hamilton Big Blue, they did lose their playoff game last week to the Mighty Men of Moeller, and they're up over Sycamore 18-0 at the half. But that's not a playoff game, so keep that in mind as you read these scores here. Now, Kings Knights 28-0 over Talawanda. I'm going to call them the Braves. I don't care. They're Braves. I mean, the Atlanta Braves are politically correct, but not the Talawanda Braves. But anyway, I don't want to get into that stuff.
And as we wind down here, we can't forget about Madison. They
Yes.
play tomorrow night.
The Mohawks.
The Mohawks.
Are they Mohawks still? Or
They're the Mohawks,
they're
yeah.
not the Madison football team?
Yeah, right.
Okay, very good.
They play Springfield Shawnee,
Okay.
a 7 seed.
Okay.
And Middletown Madison is a 10 seed.
Okay, we got, we're trying to get the Fayetteville team. Wasn't there a 76?
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna get that roster so that these young men. Okay, good. We got 68 now, and that way when we call the second half, we'll be able to give the boys their props when they make the tackles.
As we wind down, we're going to take a quick break. 35 seconds ago here at halftime, we are going to come back for the second half. It's New Miami trailing Fayetteville 19-14.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money, that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
Inside the Village is powered by Red's Hamburger Shop, the official sponsor of the New Miami Vikings, still serving the classic Red's burger. Red's is also serving soft serve ice cream and milkshakes. While carryout is still available, Red's is currently working on opening soon for limited indoor dining. Located at 103 South Riverside Drive in the heart of New Miami. Go Vikings! Inside the Village is also brought to you by Heirloom Framing for all your memorabilia and jersey framing needs. Twisted Scissors, a proud supporter of the Vikings. Go Green! Also, Reflections for Life Pioneers. All about your lawn, landscaping, and lawn service. Call 513-233-0159. And SuccessPhoto.com. For all your high school photography needs.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week. I'm Joey Vogt, alongside Dan Vogt.
Yes, sir.
What a first half here in the Village.
Entertaining game so far. Let's hope the second half has the same fireworks going. Go ahead.
It's been Robinette and
I know. You're like me.
I know. Wiederhold.
Yes, thank you.
It's been Wiederhold all night, basically. And
yeah, it's quarterbacks dominating. Absolutely. Okay.
And as we tick down.
Here we go. Okay, we got some number updates for Fayetteville, so we'll be able to give you the correct numbers here in the second half. Thanks for the information. As John Denver jams is not the right word. John Denver is over the New Miami PA system. It's kind of nice to hear the old stuff because I'm old. But anyway, 50 seconds to go in the half. I'm trying to think who got the opening kickoff, Joey. So we'll see the other team. Fayetteville did, thank you. So New Miami will get the ball to start the second half.
And a definite need of a score here. You would, well, not need, but a nice.
Well, I like to see the halftime
start.
adjustments. I like to see the coaches make the adjustments. It's fun to see where the momentum is going to swing when the second half starts. I do think we're going to see. I'll tell you, Fayetteville on their special teams here. Look at the size of some of those young men. They're little guys. I mean, they must be awesome tacklers. 4 and 3. We know. Tyler Tippett's. Yeah, he's a junior. Anthony Jones, the freshman out there, got a freshman on the kickoff team. I keep an eye on these young players and their Probably good tacklers.
As we are ready for the second half. Here it is D7, Region 28 action. Number 8, New Miami against Fayetteville-Perry. And a nice tackle there. That was number 13, Austin Attinger.
Yeah, Austin had that good catch in the first half, too.
And so the general, Robinette, will come out.
Did you say Chris called him the general?
Chris called him the general.
That's a good nickname for him, I'll tell you. He's the leader of the team. You can definitely tell. Suddenly real quiet here. I heard the coach all the way across the field say, everybody do their job. It doesn't get simpler than that, does it? That's just good advice. Here we go. 1st and 10. Looks like they're starting at about the 26, Joey.
Here we go. Robinette, first possession of the second half. Robinette.
It's an inside reverse.
Got drilled.
No,
but it's going to be.
It was a reverse handoff, Joey. He tricked you there.
Yeah, he did. That was old brother Jordan.
Yes.
Robinette.
It was. They probably have done that play in the backyard a few times. The Robinette reverse. He's. You can tell Robinette's taking some hits. I mean, he's not running to the sidelines picking up that play as quick as he did in the first half. Now he proves me wrong by running right back. He's just a tough kid. Okay, no gain on that play. Good defense there, Fayetteville.
Strong.
Absolutely.
It's a really big defensive line for Perry. Robinette trots back.
Oh, goodness. We have a penalty here. Legal shift, maybe.
Too
many men on field. Yeah. Thank you. Our clock operator over there doing some coaching said too many men on the field.
Just tuning in, 10:59.
Very entertaining ball game so far. Stay with us.
Second round OHSAA playoff bout. 2nd and 15 now. Robinette.
Might be Deonza Duncan time here.
Robinette. He's going to loft it up deep. He's almost caught it.
Oh.
Leaping out for that one.
Jaden Bradshaw there on the coverage. He was going for, was that number 1? Robinette to Robinette.
Sure.
Yeah, the brother combination once again.
That was a really pretty throw.
Yes.
That would have been a definite, even better catch on that one. Maybe Sports Center-esque.
There you go. He laid out for it, didn't he? He did.
So now it's 3rd and 15. Ball at the 26.
See if the Rockets. Good pass rush there.
Drops back. Gonna throw. Oh, he's got a wide open man.
Make the catch.
He turns free across the 50, and there's a flag.
It's a horse collar.
Horse collar gonna be called.
Yes. Horse collar on Blake Kaufman there on the tackle. I guarantee you that's what it is. We'll see if I'm wrong about that. But I'm pretty certain it was a horse collar.
Number 4. Jerry Helton on that catch.
Jerry showed some speed there, outrunning the secondary. See if we got here they're marking all 15.
New Miami, first down.
Look at that walk-off. All right. All the way to the 44. It's like a 30-yard play there, Joey.
Robinette. Motion. Robinette.
Straight at
He's going to run. He's got some room up the middle. And
nice.
That's going to be a gain of about 8. Great play call there.
Tyler Tippis on the tackle. Number 3. Probably pound for pound, one of the toughest guys out there because he about weighs 140.
Keep an eye on Bradshaw in this second half. He leads the SBAAC in interceptions with 5.
There you go.
New Miami has 5 interceptions all year.
That Jaden Bradshaw, he's a ball hawk.
That's going to be a rush. Oh, goodness!
Spivey!
Still on his feet!
They're trying to strip the ball from him. It's not going to happen.
And that was at least 8 rockets that could not take down Spivey.
Hunter Jester, probably in the bottom of the pile, finally brought him down. But I'll tell you, there's your Mike Allstott type run there. That was impressive. And New Miami, coach must have fired him up, Joey.
Absolutely.
They are marching down the field.
Great drive getting put on here. Robinette.
Got 4 wideouts. Spread them out, and then they're going to run.
And Robinette's going to keep it to the outside.
There he goes.
And that's another at least 5-yard gain.
Maybe even about more like 7.
8:55 to go.
19-14. Fayetteville-Perry with the lead. Maybe short-lived. We'll see what happens.
Helton coming on. Jerry Helton has had some work tonight.
He's been busy. I say just keep running the ball, Joey.
Spivey's
juiced
when
up.
he's cooking. It's going to be an outside pitch to Spivey.
Nice gain. Clock still rolls. It's going to set up a 3rd and 2 here.
3rd and 2.
Got 4 more yards. That's all you can ask for in a running game. Get 4 yards, you're going to always get the first down.
I keep handing it to Spivey.
Why not? Spivey or Robinette, either one.
New Miami. These fans wanting so bad for that first playoff win.
You can kind of feel it.
Yeah.
Everybody's like anticipation, like they just want to go crazy here and get that playoff win. 3rd and 3, this is big.
Huge play. Robinette.
He's going to throw.
No, he's not. He's going to keep it. Robinette's still on his feet. It's a touchdown.
Wow.
Robinette's. Oh.
He's a beast.
What a call there.
Just straight up the middle. They're going to
he
be
rips his jersey with the celebration.
They're going to be going for 2 here to try and get a 3-point lead. So this is kind of a big extra point, or I should say a big 2-point conversion. We'll see what happens. Every 2-point conversion turns out to be big.
Right.
Because you miss half of them.
Great drive there by New Miami.
Oh, my goodness, yes. They must have made some proper adjustments at halftime, the old cliche, but it definitely came into play there.
Huge 2-point conversion here to make it a 3-point game. Robinette gonna keep it.
Same play.
Is he gonna get in?
No,
he's just short.
He's just short. Nice defense.
No good.
He was close.
But New Miami retakes the lead. It's 2019. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week.
Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money, that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
Inside the Village is powered by Red's Hamburger Shop, the official sponsor of the New Miami Vikings. Still serving the classic Red's burger. Red's is also serving soft serve ice cream and milkshakes. While carryout is still available, Red's is currently working on opening soon for limited indoor dining. Located at 103 South Riverside Drive in the heart of New Miami. Go Vikings!
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports.
Seesaw game, Joey.
It is.
Back and forth.
A great drive capped off by a Robinette. Great rush.
3rd and 3, just shot up the middle.
he
How far
faked
was
you.
that? Oh, he faked me out,
It
absolutely.
was maybe about a 10. Oh, it's popped up in the air. And that's number 2, Blake Kaufman on that. And New Miami's all over it.
Blake Kaufman did not
And a
cough it
little
up
bit
there.
of extracurricular activity.
That's just some good enthusiasm, but that's okay.
You're so positive, Dan.
Absolutely. I like to mask personal fouls with enthusiasm. That's what the coaches say anyway. He was just enthusiastic on that play. I know he blocked him in the back, but you know. All right, let's see. Let's see if the Rockets can answer here. This has been back and forth. It's just been a chess match. It's been a pleasure to call this game tonight with Joey.
Likewise.
Here we go.
Wiederhold now.
High snap, he got it down.
Guess who? It's Hester. Jester, sorry.
That's okay. You're thinking of the old Chicago Bear.
You're right.
Yeah, Devin Hester.
Devin Hester.
Matt would appreciate that reference. All right, that's his brother.
7:10 to go. 2019 New Miami.
Hey, I'm counting on your Miami Dolphins to come through for me. I had to my great all-world quarterback on my fantasy team.
Pick up Fitzpatrick.
I had to pick up Fitz this
There you
week.
go.
Yeah, now he was tough last week. I'll tell you.
Well, I think he got 40 fantasy points.
Oh, he was a beast, absolutely. And I think they're playing
The Jets.
the lowly
405
Jets.
game.
There you go. All right, back to the real action. Here we go.
Here's Wiederhold. In motion is Bradshaw. Wiederhold dropping back.
He's going to run it.
He's going to run. Wiederhold breaks to the outside. Still going. Nice little spin move there. First down. Fayetteville.
Back and forth, back and forth.
To about the 47, 48-yard line.
That was Donovan Howard on a tackle for New Miami. They're up near midfield now. That's usually where they start on kickoffs today, but they've had to drive a little to get there now. Down to 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. 2019 New Miami.
In a Division VII playoff bout.
It's definitely a bout.
Bradshaw in motion. Jester up the middle, and New Miami
They were on him.
right on it. Maybe a gain of 1, possibly 2.
Big Blake Hart on the tackle.
If you want to see a highlight reel, just look at Blake Hart.
Absolutely. I called a game earlier,
that's
and,
right.
and he blew up the it was a 4th and 1. Boom. They almost handed the ball off to Blake. He shot the gap, blew the play up. It's been a pleasure calling games for New Miami, watching these guys play this year. This is a good team, very special team.
5:20 to go, 2nd and 9. Ball at the 49 of the Rockets. Bradshaw in motion. It's a throw.
He's got it.
Bradshaw caught. Nice catch.
Yes.
First down at the 40. Wiederhold just put that perfectly.
Yes, he did.
And an even better catch there by Bradshaw. First down.
Moffitt on the tackle for New Miami. 1 versus 1 on that connection. He's an accurate thrower. I
He
mean,
is.
you saw him break for the ball, and the ball was right there where it was supposed to be. I mean, it was almost like a pro-style play. The guy didn't run under it. The guy ran to the ball. It was nice.
Here is Wiederhold again. Wiederhold, he's going to keep it. Trying to make a little movement.
There he
And
goes.
he does.
Nice. He got 5 yards on that.
Good game
Looked like
there.
he,
Made
yeah.
nothing out of something.
Absolutely. I mean, did a little fake move there and showed his speed, ran around the left end. I'll tell you, it just might come down to which one of these defenses can make a stop, because it seems like the offenses are just marching down the field today.
You're right.
I'm telling you.
4:27 to go. A quick third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Wiederhold drops back, trying to find somebody. Still scouting out. Oh, Oh, it's a catch!
Yes, it is.
To number 3, Tyler Tippis.
Tyler's so little, he just kind of snuck in there, and what a throw. I mean, if it would have been a little high or a little outside, Tyler was like 3 inches from the sideline there, Joey. He surprised you getting that ball, didn't he? I'm telling you.
I thought he overthrew.
Yeah. It's an accurate throw.
Good drive here by the Rockets, trying to
take the lead.
Take the lead.
Yeah. Three on the right. They're looking right, and they're going to run left. There's a pitch.
No, pitch to the outside to Jester. Jester to the 10. It's another first down.
Fayetteville-Perry marching down the field. This is one of those instances where you might think this is a little unorthodox, but if I'm New Miami, I call it timeout right now. And I get the defense together and I say, okay, now we're going to stop them here on this series. They've marched down the field because you got to slow this team down, and sometimes a timeout is what you want to do here.
Absolutely.
You won't see it. It's unusual, but I'm telling you, it looks like the Rockets can't be stopped right now.
Wiederhold driving this Rockets team. Another trickery to Bradshaw, and boom. He gets hit hard.
Spivey. I'm sorry, Howard with the tackle. Nice hit by Howard. Spivey's 42, Howard's 12, and from a distance, 42 and 12 look the same. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Mom told me Howard has a towel on the back here, so she's helped me out there. I appreciate that.
2:45 to go, 2019. Rockets driving. Wiederhold. It's Jester.
Dives over the
Jester!
top. He's short.
He's
just barely
just
short.
shy.
Yep. Quarterback sneak coming up. If I'm the coach, they're probably at the half-yard line, Joey. I mean, they're right there.
3rd and goal at the 1.
You know what I've noticed also in this well-played game? Lack of turnovers. I mean,
that is true.
Outside of the stop on 4th down on the fumble, but other than that, been very well played. All right, look at this crowded formation. There he's right under center. Here comes my favorite play, the sneak, and it's a touchdown. You got to call that. There it is.
Touchdown, Rockets. Wiederhold.
Quarterback sneak doesn't get any easier than that. Right behind the center.
And now it is 25-20.
This is a big, we've been saying all night long, here comes another big 2-point conversion because you want to be up by 7. I mean, you want to, have that nice lead. And they're not kicking it. They're lining up for 2. Make the call here, Joey. Look at this formation. Another crowded running formation.
I would say Jester is the man.
Off tackle.
Jester!
He's short. He did not make it.
There.
He did not make it.
Just shy.
Nice defense.
And it stays 25-20.
Civarello on the tackle there. Big stop there. Was that Brandon or Nate? Okay, Nate. Very good.
Perry leads 25-20. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money, that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. I'm Joey Vogt alongside Dan Vogt. What a start, really, to the second half, and what a game it's been.
Yeah, both teams come out, both teams drive and score. I mean, back and forth. The offenses seem to know what they're doing tonight. Defenses are doing their best to stop them, but it's not happening.
And that's going to be a legal procedure here.
Yes, it is. They'll have to kick 5 yards back.
With 1:47 to go here in the third.
Offsides on the kickoff. They called number 7 there. That's Logan Kingus for Fayetteville. I've been calling him Fayetteville-Perry. Got to give Perry some credit too. Start at the 35 now.
As we are getting some results here, 31-7, Lakota West.
They're pulling away.
East.
The talent comes to the top there in the playoff times.
Kings,
Yes.
35-0 over Talawanda.
I saw Kings earlier this year play
Tough
Middletown. Team. Oh, very tough. Great running back, and I can't think of his name right now. Joel would know it, but I can't think of his name. He was impressive. Here's the kickoff again.
Nice little squib.
Boink.
High little bounce there. Robinette. And Jordan Robinette takes it to the 41.
Nice tackle by Micah Braggs there.
That is where New Miami will start this drive. Just like you said earlier, a seesaw battle.
I mean, you know, the defensive coordinator's got to be pulling their hair out here. Like, can we make a stop? Come on, guys. I mean, let's see if Fayetteville-Perry Rockets can make a stop. New Miami has to now match them. Both teams have shared or exchanged the lead 6 times in this game.
Here we go, 140, 1st and 10. Ball at the 41 of New Miami. Here is Spivey.
Spivey, straight up the middle.
Goodness gracious.
That was good defense, though. I mean, a rare stop of Spivey. Hunter Jester, I've called his name a lot tonight for Fayetteville with a tackle. He only got a yard, maybe 2.
Haven't heard a lot from Drew Hendricks.
No.
On Fayetteville.
Yeah.
He's one tough cookie.
Okay.
9 sacks.
Oh, my goodness.
So he's
what number is he?
76.
76. I'm going to watch him on this play. He's lined up right behind the center.
Robinette going to throw a high throw, but a good catch.
Very good catch.
And that was Jerry Helton.
Jerry went up for it one-handed, brought it down. A little frustrated Jerry was there. Probably wanted the ball a little lower so he could run with it.
Yeah.
It's going to set up a 3rd and long here.
Third down here. 3rd and 8.
What you do here, you run Robinette on a sweep, a little play action. I let Robinette run. I think run him on the wide side of the field. Run him right. We'll see what happens.
And he's been averaging about 5 yards per carry, so that
they
gives
need
you at
8.
least a 4th down opportunity.
Yep. They're going to throw.
Robinette's going to throw. Fires. Incomplete. A little miscommunication there.
Definitely miscommunication.
Tried to find Deonza Duncan. And
here we go. So Fayetteville actually is forcing a punt. We haven't seen one of these in a while in this game. So we were seeing which defense was going to finally make a stop, and Fayetteville with the lead, and they're going to get the ball back. So now it's going to be, let's match their defense with a stop. That's what New Miami's thinking after they punt it.
If you think about a fake here, Dan, huh?
I would.
risky.
It would be risky. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go.
Almost. That
Wait a minute. Now
almost touched it there by Bradshaw, but
okay.
A little bit of a risky there from Rick Moffitt.
I'm telling you, is there such a thing as an illegal man downfield on a punt there? I mean, the men in the middle, when the ball hit the ground, there was 4 guys there. I didn't see the flag. Should have been a flag, but that's okay. Yeah, it was like a rugby kick, wasn't it? Running right like that.
Chris
it looked like a fake.
Style punters.
Oh, I know. It looked like a fake, though. I thought Joey calls it. But it was just a extremely delayed punt. Got a good roll, didn't he?
Very good roll.
All the way down to the 24.
So the Rockets will get the ball back with the lead, 25-20, 10 seconds to go.
I'll tell you, the temperature is dropping. You're
It
seeing
is.
everybody's bundled up here in the stands. Somebody's got a fire going. I smell some wood burning. It's just good fall atmosphere.
Wiederhold. He's going to throw.
He's got him.
Hey! It's incomplete, out of bounds.
Oh.
Did not get both feet in. That was to Austin Addinger.
Addinger had a couple steps on him there. He was guarded there on the play by Donovan Howard, but he released the ball a little bit late. Finally, by the time the ball came down, he did catch it, as Joey said, probably just half yard out of bounds. The yard line is totally worn out there. So
one last play. 3 seconds to go.
Three in the third quarter. See if New Miami can match Fayetteville defensively and make a stop here. Crowd starting to really get into it.
And do we have
Is it a timeout? Oh, they're moving they moved the beanbag over to the right.
Wiederhold drops back. He fires. It's incomplete off the hands of Addinger.
And there is a flag on the play, Joey. I'm going to say deep.
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. It's a sideline warning.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got to get his players back off the field.
So
New Miami was just getting into the game a little bit there, Joey, getting a little too close to the field. And for the safety of the players, of course, you need to have those young men stand, almost next to the chain link fence.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is 25-20.
End of the third quarter.
It's going to buckle up, Dan. It's going to be a great fourth.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I can't wait.
You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week.
Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money, that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. I'm Joey Vogt alongside Dan Vogt. We are starting the fourth quarter with Fayetteville-Perry having the ball. It's 3rd and 10 at their 24. Dan, what do you call here?
What I call here, good question. I'm going to go with Bradshaw on a quick slant. Let's watch him. He's on the inside slot here on the left. I'm going to watch number 1 Bradshaw here. We'll see what happens.
Big third down here from Wiederhold and company.
Okay, they're flashing the play in with their hand signals. Let's watch Bradshaw.
Oh,
high
little
snap.
bop with the ball.
He's looking at Bradshaw.
And he gets away from the tackle. Gonna throw. And completes. And that was to number 3, Tyler Tippis.
I'll tell you, Tyler's got some speed. I mean, nice play by Tippett there trying to break free, and he led him just a little too far. Look at this. After telling the defense, you guys got to stop someone. Looks like we might have 2 straight stops here, and they're lining up for the punt. So defense are holding now. This game's going back and forth, matching each other.
New Miami with some good defense there, and much-needed defense. As we are seeing a punt here.
Yes, we are.
That's first from Perry.
That's Drew Hendricks punting.
Hendricks.
Look at Hendricks.
That's a great punt.
He's skying it, man.
Gets
nice
a
punt.
bounce.
Yes.
And New Miami will start around the 43-yard line. As we will go ahead and keep it here. Dan, we have an update on Ross and Monroe.
Yes.
52-7. Ross.
I want to see Ross. I mean,
is,
I'm telling you. Now, Ross is in the top of the bracket, so I'm trying to think who they would play coming up down the road. You're going to have to look that up for me. I'm sure a lot of Ross fans want to know that too, not just me. First down, New Miami Vikings, 43-yard line.
11:52 to go here in the D7 bout.
Robinette
Robinette keeping it.
running hard.
He's going to get about 2. A little bit of extracurricular.
And Hunter Jester on the stop for his 12th tackle tonight. I don't know if he's had 12. I've called him probably 12.
Him a lot of times
oh,
tonight.
absolutely. Only 2 yards there, so second down. Defenses are playing a little stiffer now
They
here,
are.
Joey. I'll tell you that you can feel the pressure. 25-20. The Rockets leading the Vikings.
What's at stake here is a possible berth
Yes.
against Maria Stein Marion Local, the number 1 seed, or number 16 Cedarville.
I'm going to just pencil in local, but we'll see. Marion.
2nd and 8. Robinette. He's got a man wide open. It's a
got
first down and more. Out of bounds, and that was Jaden Strong.
Nice communication. Robinette was going to run just when he was going to take off. Strong stuck his arm up there, Joe. He said, "Get me the ball. I'm wide open." Robinette, "Sure, I'll oblige." And he floated one in beautifully. Great play.
Passing there by Robinette.
It was great. It was fantastic.
Trying to lead New Miami back on top. 10:57 to go, 4th quarter. New Miami looking for their first ever playoff win.
32-yard line. Here we go.
Howard and Spivey in the backfield. It's a fake, and it's going to be a pitch to Howard. Howard.
Nice tackle.
Good tackle there.
Wow.
That's
A.J. Addinger.
Addinger.
Addinger with attitude.
There you go.
2nd and 10.
2nd down.
Game. Okay, 2nd and 8. I'm sorry, I said 10. 2nd and 8.
That was a gain of 2 on that play. New Miami driving.
These seniors do not want their season to end tonight.
No, they do not.
New Miami, a very senior-heavy team, Joey.
Howard and Spivey in the backfield. Once more. Robinette drops back and a throw.
He's got him.
He's got Strong again. It's another first down for New Miami. Strong having himself a 4th quarter.
Yes, he is. He's playing strong.
I was waiting for something like that.
Oh, absolutely.
And that brings the New Miami faithful to their feet.
I'm watching Mr. Drew Hendricks, hands on hips, bent over, tired. He's been rushing all night, getting double teamed. You said Hendricks had 9 sacks this year.
Yes.
You got to give New Miami credit. They're holding him back, giving lots of time for the throws.
Robinette.
Here he goes.
He's going to keep it up the middle. And that's about a gain of about, looks like 5.
Maybe even more than that.
2nd down.
Gave him 7 on that, Joey. The crowd is so quiet now.
They're
they're
getting
nervous.
antsy. They're antsy, nervous.
It's the 4th quarter. It's crunch time.
It's now past single digits now. 9:33 to go. In a D7 Region 28 bout. Robinette.
Oh, we have a flag.
The duo.
We have a flag down here.
You see a hold there, Dan?
I don't think it was a hold. I think it's against New Miami, though. Illegal formation.
That kills New Miami there.
Yeah, it's a 5-yarder.
Kills the vibe that they were going, the momentum.
Yeah. It'll be 2nd and 8 instead of 2nd and 3, which, you know, they're running strong. Not the receiver strong, but they're running strong. If Strong would run the ball, it'd be really confusing. Here we go. 9:15, and now they're winding the clock.
2nd, and looks like would be 8.
Coldest night of the year so far.
It
I
is.
mean of the fall, I should say. I'm sure in January of 2020 it was colder, but coldest night in a while. Temperature dropping is probably in the high 30s, early 40s.
Big drive.
Second 9.
Spivey in the backfield as well. Robinette trots back. He's
Ooh.
He's got a man open.
What a catch!
Touchdown!
Oh, Robinette laying on his back
Robinette!
a dime.
What a throw!
Oh my goodness, rolling left. He has arm strength that I don't know he even had on that play. Running against his body, winged it. The ball was almost like a punt. It came right in beautifully. Caught it right at the corner pylon. Touchdown. Oh, they're 26-25, back and forth again. Here comes a 2-point conversion. Robinette running all the way over the sidelines after all that to get the play.
New Miami.
What a game.
Can you tell they won it?
Both teams won
They
it,
do.
Joey. Both teams deserve to move on to the next round. Goodness sakes.
Robinette, here's a crucial 2-point conversion.
I run them up the middle, man. I do. Let's see what happens.
Robinette!
Up the middle.
Up the middle! He got in!
He's in there.
It's 28-25! New Miami!
Very, very nice call there by the coach, running your best guy up the middle in crunch time for the 2-point conversion.
New Miami retakes the lead in a seesaw affair. 8:44 to go. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports
Stay
Network.
with us. It's getting fun, isn't it, guys?
Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money, that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report. I'm Joey Vogt, alongside Dan Vogt.
Robinette to Helton there. I'm telling you, Helton, 6'1". Robinette said, I'm winging it up for my tall guy. He came down with it, didn't he, Joey?
Unbelievable catch. Even a better throw on that one.
Oh, the throw was phenomenal.
And a nice little
It's like an
strip
onside.
here.
Yeah,
Almost.
it was almost onside, wasn't it?
And that was picked up by Caleb Tippis.
Very good.
It's a
The other Tippis.
brother affair on the Perry.
I'll say this, both the Tippises are short of stature but strong in heart. I'm telling you that. All right, so good field position now for the Rockets.
Jaden Strong and Helton have been absolutely crucial in this fourth quarter.
Oh, yes.
Let's see if Wiederhold can strike back.
Crowd's cheering for the defense here, of course.
Wiederhold gonna keep it.
Spin move.
Nice spin. He's gonna get about 6.
Yes, he is. Blake Hart on the tackle for New Miami. Nice first run here. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here's where I wouldn't mind if I'm Fayette throwing the ball. I mean, you got 2 plays after this if you go for it on 4th down.
Yep.
Obviously, you could run it, but a little play-action fake here might really surprise him. Having trouble with it's 8:09 in the game.
8:09 to go. Wiederhold throws.
There's your
good dart.
There's your throwing play.
But there's a flag coming in.
Very late flag, too.
That was
I'm going to say, unfortunately.
block in the back.
Yeah, critical mistake
Yeah,
there.
that
I
is
mean,
a
it was it was unnecessary and well off the play. And it's from the spot of the foul, which is going to be the 45. So they're going to go all the way back to around the 35-yard line. So you're talking, gosh, doing the, what's that, a 25-yard negative play here when you throw in the completion. Wow. That's a brutal penalty. That can be a drive killer.
Yeah, you're completely agree with you on that one.
Clock is running. We're at 7:57.
1st and 15. 4th quarter. Winner moves on.
Both teams deserve to, but one will.
Wiederhold.
Straight run.
He's going to keep it. Nice tackle there. And that was number 42, Spivey, on the tackle.
Yes, with Hart helping.
So
3rd
now,
and 15. Here we go.
a huge 3rd down for the Rockets. Time ticking.
New Miami coaches employing their boys to hold it, stop them. Trey Robinette standing right next to the head coach, just soaking it all in.
And it's going to be to Bradshaw.
Trickery.
It's a trickery outside. Bradshaw, what a hit, though.
Nice.
Gets met. Is that Howard again? Howard with the hit. And that kept him from getting a 1st down.
But it set up a makeable 4th
Yes.
down. So it was a nice play call.
Huge 4th down here for the Rockets.
4th and 3.
I believe
The crowd's
both
going
teams
crazy.
have all 3 timeouts.
No punting here. They trust their offense more than their
It's
defense.
4th
right now.
down. Here we go.
Watch out for Bradshaw. He's in
Wiederhold.
motion.
Bradshaw in motion. Wiederhold drops back. Throws.
Intercepted!
There he goes. That's it.
Nice tackle.
No Miami.
Touchdown saving tackle by Wiederholt. What a play. Oh, my goodness. Now that is a game changer. 2nd interception of the
Samparella
year.
with
Brandon.
the pick.
Oh.
New Miami. That was his 2nd interception of the year.
The senior comes through and maybe his last game picks it off. Brandon Cibarella. Awesome play, sir.
What a read on that football.
He definitely jumped it. Boy, the quarterback was so dejected after he threw that pick, and then he said, now I got to make the tackle, and he did.
Wiederhold rarely throws an interception there.
Rarely. He's only had 4 the whole season, 17 touchdowns coming into the game.
Here comes the general. Robinette up the middle. Robinette breaks to the outside. And kicks breaking. Robinette
Oh, they're going to call holding. They're going to call
down
holding.
at the 3, but it's going to come back.
They're calling holding, and I don't agree with the call. I do not agree with that holding call, Joey. I watched it. Oh,
A
my.
holding call.
I'm going to have to shut the mic down. I'm hearing some choice words coming from the fans.
That one negates
Oh.
a huge play.
It will. They're going to, gosh, the hold was around the 12, so it's a spot foul. It's going to go back to around the 22. Instead of, where did he get tackled at there, Joey? Down near the
At least,
near the end zone. Yeah. Wow, that's oh my.
5:44. That hurts.
That does hurt.
I guess you could say new life for the Rockets.
The Rockets, yes.
They have to have some defense here.
Oh my goodness. New Miami with a touchdown, folks. They'd be up by 9, a 2-score game. So even if the 2-point conversion fails, they're still going to be up by 9.
2 scores, yeah.
So that's huge. Huge penalty.
Here is Robinette. Howard.
Howard knocked down hard.
Donovan Howard with the carry. Brought down by Tanner Fleming.
Fleming with the tackle. He's not on my roster. I copied off the PA announcer. Haven't called Fleming's name all night, so it's good to know 68 is Painter Fleming. Down to 5 minutes, 33 seconds. The Rockets, Joey, doing their best to close this out. Critical holding call there. I'm just going to disagree with it and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
Robinette.
Milking the clock, Joey.
Howard is back there with him.
Watch the back judge when he puts his arms up. That means 5 seconds.
Yeah.
There he goes. 5, 4, 3, 2. There's the snap. Here we go.
And Robinette's going to keep it. He gets to the outside.
Nice tackle.
Tackled
Nice.
around the 10.
Bradshaw with a tackle. I'm telling you, you can see right now the Rockets hands on the hips, looking a little dejected.
Starting to dwindle.
Oh, absolutely. They're getting worn down. As I said to you at the end of the half, New Miami tends to wear teams out in the fourth quarter, and they're doing it right now. I've seen it all year with this team. Well-conditioned ball club. Seems like they have an extra gear in the fourth quarter.
New Miami looking to stamp their place
That's right.
in the next round. Robinette.
2nd one, I say spivey up the middle. We'll see what happens. No, it's
Robinette going to keep it. Robinette! Hey!
Touchdown!
Is in! Touchdown! Robinette! New Miami has a 9-point lead.
Only 4 minutes and 4 seconds to go. 2-point conversion coming up to be up by 11. The 9-point lead is the key now because they cannot be caught on this next series. Even if the Rockets, Fayetteville, gets a touchdown at 2 score lead. Critical here, 4 minutes to go.
4:04 to go, and that was set up by a Cia Varela interception.
Absolutely.
Read that one perfect.
That's the play of the game. I'm telling you, jumping that play. I mean,
As we just heard some
a little firework action is one of those
Firework
little party
action.
poppers. Confetti popping in the stands. Here we go for the extra point.
2-point conversion coming up.
Delayed.
Oh, gonna fake it there, and that's gonna be intercepted, and that is no good on the 2-point conversion. We stay at 9. New Miami, 4:04 away from their first ever playoff win. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money, that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. The New Miami Vikings, 34. Fayetteville-Perry Rockets, 25.
4 minutes and 4 seconds away from their first playoff victory. Another weird squibber on-sider.
And that's going to get bounced up. And there's
I look like Bradshaw down there. Bradshaw got it down there. All right, well, I'll tell you, Fayetteville
is going to, I'm sorry, Dan, need some a miracle.
We read each other's mind. You're going to see him slinging the ball here. I think you're going to see hurry-up offense. Fayetteville has all 3 timeouts left, so, you know, you got to realistically look at this, Joey. 3:56 to go. If you're Fayetteville, you like to get this touchdown with about 2 minutes to go on the clock. You give yourself basically a 2-minute drive here, and then you can stop them and get the ball back. That's from Fayetteville's perspective. Here we go.
Here is Wiederhold. He's going to throw. It's caught by Bradshaw. He's trying to stay up. That was a good tackle.
Yeah, it was.
There by Moffitt.
I'll tell you, Moffitt, if he's not a sure tackler there, Bradshaw's going to the house. So, you know, you got to have your good guys tackling in this situation. Corners.
Wiederhold.
Hurrying up.
Gonna throw. He's gonna throw it. It's caught.
And
Attinger out of bounds.
Smart play by Attinger, getting out of bounds there. Keeps that clock stopped. Nice little start to the drive here for the Rockets. These second twos, you can pretty much do anything.
Yeah.
You can even sneak a run in if you want to.
3:33 to go.
Critical 9-point lead here, as we've said before.
Yeah. A must score for the Rockets.
Crowd
New Miami. Yep.
The crowd is going crazy again. Cowbells ringing. It's fantastic.
Wiederhold throws. I think he got there early. No flag.
Yeah, they're asking for it.
It looked like.
I agree with you.
Got there early, but no flag on the play.
Yeah, Blake Kaufman there is doing his official impersonation, wanting a flag, number 2. I kind of agree there. They did get there early, Joey.
Coach Stacy did not like that over at the far side.
Uh-oh,
and
wait
we
a
got
minute.
some extracurricular activity, and there's going to be a flag. And you don't want to see this.
You know, here's what I want. Here's what I want to see. I want to see offsetting with no yards.
Yeah.
Okay. They might call it on the Rockets here. Number 2 there for New Miami flopped, Deonza Duncan. And it looks like New Miami's pointing like they're going to call it. You think there might have been some choice words there?
I would assume so.
Well, this is intense times here.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
That's why I want to see offsetting here and just keep you know, don't let this game be based on penalties in the clutch. It's taken them a while to figure this out. They're talking with the coach, telling him, you know, cool your kids down over there. Let's see what they call here.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
It's either going to be offsetting or they're going to call it on Fayetteville, I think. I don't think New Miami is going to get flagged, you know, specifically.
Yeah.
See, they're having a heated debate here on the sidelines. It's not a town meeting like last night. It's more of just a heated debate. It's not virtual, though. 3:27 to go. It would be 3rd and 3 with no penalties. I'm wondering if they're discussing whether to pick it up at this point.
Yeah.
You know, it's still sitting there on the ground. But he did this, but he did this.
You can just
You can see, I'm
looking at in front of us here at New Miami's bench.
Yeah.
They're getting antsy. They want that win. They're 3:27 away.
This place will erupt, I'll tell you.
You think
this is the longest?
It really is.
This is like it's a conference. It looks like they've come to a conclusion. I bet you they pick up the flag. Let's see what happens. You could hear a mouse right now. It's like, oh, they're definitely taking their time. I think they're going to pick it up. At least that's what I want to happen. Oh, goodness.
This is a really Here we go.
Here we go. We might be able to hear him. It's so quiet. Let's hear what he has to say. Dead ball foul, personal foul.
Rockets.
On the Rockets. Dead ball foul, personal foul. There you go,
and
offsetting. I nailed it.
They're going to offset. There you go.
That's what I wanted all along.
There you go.
Let them decide it on the field.
After the play, though.
Uh-oh.
And,
Yeah, so the Rockets out-personal fouled the Vikings.
That's right.
2-1.
2-1. There you go.
So there you go. So it was offsetting, but then there was an additional one. Okay. Boy, Fayetteville's not happy over there.
Yeah, Coach Stacy is over there, and he is probably saying some choice words.
Absolutely. They might get one on the coach now after this. No, I'm kidding. Wait a minute. This is the longest.
Now.
You know, I think in the other games we've seen a quarter of play. We went from the third to the fourth quarter at the Ross game while this has happened.
Go around the county while we wait on what's happening. 42-7 Kings over Talawanda.
All right.
Lakota West defeating Lakota East 31-14.
Okay. Good effort by East there. I think this is West's year. I think West could be state champions this year, actually.
And the Ross Rams defeating Monroe 52-14.
Oh, wow. Good game by Ross.
And in the non-playoff games, we have Hamilton defeating Sycamore 39-7. And Centerville defeating Fairfield 40-28.
Good game for Centerville. All right, it is a first down, but, boy, it's –
that's the longest.
Exactly.
Right there. Here we go. Wiederhold. How we throw with the ball! And who's going to have it? It's going to be.
It's the Rockets' ball.
Fourth down.
They're yelling for him to run the clock.
Stay stuck or saying run the clock, yeah.
That was Vincent Kleemeyer on a tackle, the senior.
3:10 to go here. Dan, this is a game.
I'm confused. It says second down here. It says four. Yeah, it's second down.
Okay.
Okay, so after all the penalties, it was a 3rd and 3, so I don't understand how the penalty moved back to a first.
Wiederhold throwing.
He's got him.
Caught.
The little man.
Tried to reach it out there. That's Tyler Tippis.
Tyler Tippis.
They got to hurry up here.
Yes, they do. 2:45. They are definitely in a hurry up.
A sneak, a good play call.
First down. That should stop the clock. Yeah. Now they need to get right up at the line. The Rockets need to either clock it or get the snap off. They don't want any time to go off here. Like I said, they really need to want to score with about 2 minutes to go, so they need a couple big plays here. Clock is winding.
Wiederhold drops back, throws. Ooh, dangerous throw.
It almost was like a replay of the pick here a few minutes ago, wasn't it? You're waiting for a new Miami player to jump in front there.
Donovan Howard there.
Yeah, it stops the clock. Second down.
What a game.
It's been great. New Miami's breathing a little easier being up by 9, but you can still feel tension.
Yes.
It's tension.
Here we go. Second down, 2:24 to go. Wiederhold. He's still looking. Wiederhold throws.
Intercepted! He's got a convoy. He's got a convoy.
Still going. Diaz-a-Tuckin smartly slides down. And that should all but seal it for New Miami.
And we got another late. We got another late hit. Okay, I saw it happen. Jerry Helton with the late hit, and the Rockets flopped, but but it's a post-possession penalty.
Yeah.
New Miami will get the ball. The hit happened at the 47. They're going to back them up 10.
Jerry, you gotta be smart, kid.
New Miami.
Clock operator telling Jerry to be a smart kid here. She can do it all.
The New Miami defense coming up big here in the second half.
They're coming up big in the fourth quarter, which is what this team has been doing all year long. I'll tell you, Fayetteville, a little frustrated, no doubt. New Miami just in crunch time, Joey.
They've been the more.
Yes.
They've been the better team.
They've been clutch. They've been clutch, and they've been doing it all year. I watched them play Laughlin last week. Game was tied at halftime, and they won the game 40-14, okay? So they came out in the second half and steamrolled them. Now, obviously, they haven't steamrolled the Rockets here, but they played great in the fourth quarter.
New Miami, 2:10 to go. Oh, goodness gracious!
Now, there you go.
What a hit!
Drew Hendricks, who has 9.
There is Drew.
Yeah, 9 sacks this year. That was more impressive than any sack. He blew that play up. You could hear the crunch, couldn't you, Joey?
Gracious.
I'm telling you, if I would have broke a styrofoam cup right in front of the microphone, it wouldn't have been louder than that hit.
Timeout. Fayetteville-Perry. What a complete hit.
I'm telling you, Hendricks there, he wanted to get one more hit in, being a senior.
We're going to take a quick break. New Miami, 2:03 to go. They're up by 9. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money, that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. New Miami ball, 2nd and 10, 2:03 to go, 34-25.
Fayetteville stopping the clock. New Miami basically just needs a first down here, Joey. They can bleed the clock to the end of the game. Fayetteville wanting to stop them here.
The general.
They got an offside.
Oh, they did?
Yes. I've been saying his name all night. Hunter Jester. Well, Hunter, he probably didn't want me to say his name here because he jumped off sides. There.
2nd and 5 now. Dan, you're right. 1 first down. And then this place
is going to erupt.
You're right. Erupt.
And you know what? Even with the limited capacity, it's going to erupt because I've been hearing them
you
rocking.
can hear the whole village around here.
I'm telling you.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
2:03 to go.
Quiet crowd just wanting this to happen.
Anxious.
Yes.
Robinette gonna run.
There you go.
He's up the middle.
There you go.
Robinette,
Breaks the tackle. There's the
Robinette.
the general. The general. Robinette. Robinette.
Robinette.
Oh my! 63-yard run.
Exclamation point from New Miami. What a run by the general.
Go to the general and run some touchdowns. Bad commercial, great run. 67. I wonder, what's he have? 200 yards rushing tonight, Joe. I'd love to have some stats. He's got to have 200 yards rushing. Oh, my goodness. He cemented the win. It was pretty much a win anyway. It's 40-25 now. And you know what? You see the score, and you think, oh, New Miami, they blew them out. No, we know it hasn't been a blowout, but boy, they're finishing strong.
You can now, New Miami fans can now breathe.
Oh my goodness. What'd she say? Extra point, going for 2, incomplete.
Incomplete, but it does not matter. New Miami, a minute 50 away from their first ever playoff win. We're going to take our last break. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network Game of the Week.
Performance Toyota Superstore invites you to save. Money, that is. Overstocked pre-owned vehicles have forced us to wholesale direct to you. Our loss is your gain. Everything is on sale. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Every deal will be made. Keep your stimulus check and just show up and drive. If you want it, we've got it. Every style, every color, every model. It's used cars for everyone. Only at your Performance Toyota Superstore. Go to performancetoyotastore.com.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. It is quiet right now, but just a few seconds ago, Robinette breaking off a 67-yard run to cap off this game, surely.
And we're here in the press box. Donovan Howard's mother here is the timekeeper, and she summed it up nicely. This team is making history, and that's what they're doing.
Absolutely.
It's that simple.
And
here's our kickoff.
Run by Blake Kaufman. 1:44 to go. You think there will be a nice little Gatorade bath for Coach Stuckert?
I just a water bath. Yeah. I just got a score here. Interesting for New Miami fans.
Okay.
Marion Local, the team they're going to play next, is leading 56-0 in the third quarter.
Oh goodness!
So
and that is a catch.
And out of bounds.
Attinger.
So Marion Local, New Miami, they're going to be playing next week. Thanks for the text there, Joel.
Thank you.
We'll see Marion Local next week go up against the New Miami.
And that is an
Vikings.
hour and 30-minute drive.
I wish I knew where Marion Local was. All right. Yeah, that's right. Mary Stein. Second down.
Wiederhold will throw. It's caught.
Thread of the needle.
First down. That's number 2, Blake Kaufman.
Blake.
Kaufman still going. Trying to strip the ball out.
New Miami wants blood, don't they? They want strips.
Jordan Robinette tried to strip the ball.
They're signaling first down.
Howard.
The clock has stopped, which is correct. They're throwing the beanbag towards the line. Now they're winding the clock. We're down to a minute and 21.
We got a flag on the play. Wiederhold. He's going to run. Oh, nice move.
He gets out of bounds. I'm going to say they weren't set.
Yeah.
So it'd be a legal procedure. Having a conference. I don't know why. A minute and 10 to go here.
What a performance.
They're discussing if it's during a running clock and you have a penalty, you have to bleed some time off the clock.
Oh.
Let's see if I'm right about that. Oh.
It's going to be on New Miami.
It sure is. That'll stop the clock. It's always the classic play when you're in a hurry up and you throw the flag immediately. You think a guy hasn't been set at the line, but I was wrong on that one. A minute and 10 to go. An almost impossible 15-point lead to try and overcome.
And
that's marking it down a little bit for him. I say throw the ball in the end zone here if you're the Rockets. It's your only shot.
Here is Wiederhold.
He's looking.
Dropping back.
He's got to wing
He's got to find one.
He's got it.
His knee was down.
His knee was down is correct, but he did get the first down.
Tippis, they got to hurry up.
Well, the stop should be clocked because I think he got the first down. They're in a hurry up because they still – the clock is winding, so he must have been – he's short by a yard. That's why. Looking for the end zone.
Wiederhold throws, caught.
Oh, at the 2-yard line.
That's the 2-yard line, yes.
Got to run that route in the end zone.
And that was Blake Kaufman. They got to hurry here. 54 seconds ago.
Rockets trying to hustle. Down to 50 seconds.
The New Miami faithful on their feet. Wiederhold. He's got a man in the end zone. Incomplete. Good read on that one.
Yes, it was.
It's like Howard.
Howard has had a heck of a ball game tonight.
Offense and defense.
42 seconds to go. The best Fayetteville can hope for is a score here, an onside kick, and throw some Hail Marys.
Yes.
I'm always trying to think of both sides of the equation. Cowbells are rocking at New
More
Miami.
cowbells.
Here we go.
Wiederhold. High snap. Wiederhold has a man. It's
caught. Should be a touchdown.
caught. Touchdown. Rockets.
That's absolute. That was right. I couldn't see who it was because he kind of slid down in a pile.
Incomplete pass is a call.
Wait a
No,
minute.
it's incomplete.
They signaled touchdown on the field.
Third down.
They did signal touchdown. So we're going to keep it at 25.
I heard Fayetteville's coach. You just called it a touchdown.
Yeah. He's not kidding. Coach Stacy's not happy.
No, he's not. Okay.
Coach Stuckert about to get the bath.
Wait a minute.
Trickery. Bradshaw. He's not in. We got a timeout, Fayetteville.
Timeout's a call on Fayetteville.
Is that their last one, Joey?
Believe there's one left, I believe.
Okay, very good.
We're going to keep it right
yeah,
here.
let's keep it right here. We're seeing history for New Miami.
Dan, this brings me to an old college football game.
Yeah.
LSU, Kentucky.
I know the play.
I celebrated a little bit because LSU was a good team.
Yes.
But, gosh, just a brutal ending, just a tip off the hands
Yes.
for a touchdown.
Yes.
So I never want any
That was the Hail Mary got deflected in the middle of the field. I mean, it was such a long pass that the Hail Mary was like at the 25, and then the ball popped up and he ran the other 20 yards in. Gosh, that was a while back. That was when you were a little dude.
I just don't want the premature celebration, but, you know.
You've switched over to the maize and blue as a fan, but you
yes,
were a
I have.
Wildcat fan back then. Yes. I won't hold the maize and blue against you, me being a big Buckeye. You know, I look down on my inferior brethrens. All right, here we go.
That is incomplete!
That should do it. Great defense on the play.
Incomplete!
Turnover on down.
And New Miami! Victory formation!
Nice defense. Jordan Robinette on the play.
The New Miami Vikings.
Cutting in front. Stopping it. All right, I'm watching over the sidelines looking for some. Not Gatorade. I did see a water infusion there earlier. Let's see if they got some water.
It is at the 4, so I'm not sure if they would just want to.
I wouldn't do a victory. I would take the
run,
ball and fall forward.
Yeah, fall forward.
Yeah, you don't want to give him a safety here. He went back. He went back to the 2.
As the time ticks down.
Congratulations to the New Miami Vikings, their first playoff victory in the school's history with probably the greatest team in the school's history.
Waiting for it to tick.
3, 2, 1.
New Miami
That's the ball game.
Advances for the first time ever in school history. Coming off of a great second half. 40-25.
Boy, they're out on the field. Marion Local.
They are going to go up against last year's state champs, Marion Local,
who were leading 56-0, as I said earlier, in the third quarter. Now this is a class move. They're lining up. This is the new COVID. Fayetteville-Perry is also lining up. They usually wave or take their helmets off or salute themselves. Here's the coaches heading over. There they go. Fayetteville Vikings coach.
New Miami.
There you go.
They get over the hump. History made in the village of New Miami, Ohio. We're going to take a quick break. We'll round things up right after this. You are watching Fayetteville-Perry and the New Miami Vikings.
We'll stay on this. We want to see this celebration here. Yeah, they're doing – hold on a minute.
There it is. That is awesome as they go.
They were doing I think it was the school fight song, Joey. Not familiar with it, but I've sound like it. Boy, the
uh-oh, here comes the bath. Oh, and Coach Suckert said no. Suckert said no. There it is.
They missed him.
Give him the bath. Oh, come on, Coach.
Ah,
there
it
it
is. Finally got him. Fantastic. Jared Caldwell got him. The junior got him. Good job, Jared, getting the coach wet.
New Miami. What a game. Back and forth battle.
And you know what? They wore them out in the fourth quarter. They were the better conditioned team. They had a little more fight in them. They had some defensive stops and the huge interception there, Joey.
Huge 2 interceptions. You're correct.
Well, the first one was the backbreaker. Oh, my goodness. Good luck to you, New Miami, next week. Marion Local is a powerhouse. I was told by Joel Sackenheim, 9 state champions in a row are appearing in the state championship. Just a dynasty up there, Marion Local. New Miami, you've earned your trip. You're going to play the best. We'll see what happens. They're going to have a shot. That's all they can ask for.
Absolutely. It's a final here from New Miami, Ohio. New Miami 40. Fayetteville-Perry 25, New Miami advancing for the first time in postseason history. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Joey Vogt along with Dan Vogt. We'll see you next time, everybody.
Good night.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student